when they asked you the leadership role, you gave up a
Nothing about SOS is in our investigation.
My bad, Clone. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What y'all got to also understand is this. Now, with everything that Clone had said in there, or what y'all feel like he said, now that has to match up with whatever Buddy them got saying. Once he mentioned that we was a record label, that led them to investigate this, and a third that got us this time, or 5 years or 20 years along the lines of this. So some in this thing, and then when they say they did more time, whether y'all feel like it or not, and it may sound, they should have probably went along with that lie. Because they got a 7-piece after that with that I'm super gang. They probably should have said they was rappers with I ain't rap 6 bars. I'm just being honest on that part, y'all. Y'all can talk all that gangster shit y'all want to. I know it feel like, but they probably should have went along with that lie. I'm just saying, y'all.
It's about a nigga saying that lie when niggas not knowing he's saying that lie.
But listen, Merlo, this is what y'all failing to realize. Clone is saying
niggas don't even know you was saying that.
Listen, but this the nigga we got to speak to, Big Fly. Because he kept saying the Big Fly, or whoever the fuck that was, he kept saying the Big Fly said this was a plan we had. Now, we spoke to the other niggas, but we ain't spoke to this Big Fly nigga that also was supposed to be the top of them niggas that could have ordered that now. And I ain't giving a nigga out, but we got to give everybody if he said, because listen, he did say the Big Fly said, hey, this how we finna finagle this shit. And that's what he said he went with. So
why didn't nobody else know the Big Fly said that, Cola?
Hey, Cola. I said,
okay. So look, hey Cola, look, let's hype
that's
that.
The Big Fly.
Look,
hey, can I play something?
Cola, and look, this is just real shit, though, right?
Y'all be missing.
But why we gotta change the rules for Big Fly? You ain't supposed to say nothing.
I ain't changing no rules. I'm just telling you what he experienced.
I told you.
I just said he ain't right. He squealed. Y'all steady getting mad at me. Why don't you mad at me?
But look though, this the thing though.
No,
let's say like hypothetically speaking, bro. Let's just say let's say we is into some shit, bro. Like if we as a group is into some shit, and we getting into some shit, and a motherfucker sit up there and they go up in there and they say what the fuck he said. It's like, and we don't know about it. That's what I'm saying. Just like Dollar said, it's like, why didn't nobody else know that? Even if that one nigga knew that, why didn't everybody know that? So
if the Big Fly putting the orders down through the ranks, why he the only one know that's what we going with?
He said, but Clone also said, but Clone also said this, Merlo. This is what I'm trying to say. Clone slick on y'all niggas. He also said
he was just talking a lot.
He
was just talking a lot.
Listen to me. That's what he said. And then
he was the big homie.
Hold up, Merlo. Now I did hear Buddy last night. My man's that was going against him. He did say, as much as that position Clone say, yeah, man, that nigga wasn't no street nigga. He wasn't putting no pain in. And Clone said niggas was hating on him because he was in a high position and didn't have to do with that.
But you know you got to use Cola. You got to use people's own words.
Hey, Dolly, he did. Right.
And he said, no, he didn't say that, right?
Right.
Okay, listen to this.
Which they go hand in hand. I was not charged. I repeat that. I was charged for 2 counts of RICO. No criminal gang activity. You know why? Because I was able to prove with documentations and such things that there was a music thing going on, and the names that I named were part of it.
Now, am I crazy? Am I
hey, hold up. Laughing the whole fucking time.
Oh, man.
Am I confused?
Nah, hold on, y'all. Now, hold on, y'all.
I said RICO.
Hold on, y'all.
Nigga, that's
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Hold
on. Now, y'all let the big speaker talk. Go ahead.
I told you that shit still have to. Now, listen, it's a connection in this shit, bro, because we not lawyers. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. So the big speaker is finna talk, motherfucker, because I'm a real stepper, nigga. And really done stepped on shit and really done fought a real case, nigga. Let's be honest, nigga. Ain't never been to jail for nothing. Nigga. So at the same time, also now, Pacino them, like I said, Pacino them, and everybody that got told on paperwork have to connect and say that on base saying this, and that connected us to have to go search and investigate Pacino, woo, them that connected us all to understand that they are all collaborating together. Then that's why we locked them up for this case that they did the 5 on and he did the 10. We need that information.
No,
now,
we don't, Cola. No, we don't.
How we don't?
I'm about to
why we need that though,
I want to answer. Can I
How
ask
you
you a question?
don't? You need the connection to that paperwork.
Okay, listen, I want to ask you a question very simply, right? So say the police chasing you down, you through Chicago when you doing whatever you say you was just doing. You running through Chicago, the police chasing. Where's it? You know what, Colatv? I saw him run around the corner right there by the store, right there over there. Boom, boom, boom. They chase you down. They arrest you. They get statements from witnesses around there, whatever, say you did it. They don't never say the person who said you ran around the corner in the paperwork, did that person still tell them?
Hell yeah, I already said that. I said niggas told on me for
so
CDs.
It don't have to be. It don't.
But
have,
listen, what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is this: when we get to, and I said he squealed, but when you get
that's
to
all
snitch,
I'm saying. That's
but
all
when
I'm
you
saying.
get to snitch and rat, you know snitch and rat gotta be in nigga defining meaning. Nigga got me penalized, nigga. Come on, facts. You from a nigga saying I stole some candy? Yeah, he told on me. But if I'm going to kill him for that, is I'm running around there with saying this bitch ass nigga told me on some bubble gum? No, I'm fucking not, man.
No, you right about that.
This is what I'm saying.
We're not talking about bubble gum though. We talking about RICO charges.
What I'm saying is this. Now again, even with those RICO charges that seemingly he did 10 months on, that shit all now when we get those documents that niggas can read and all that. Even with them reading that, which Buddy was on Hip Hop Is Real reading, all that shit have to connect that some way, somehow. This information is what got them that 5 as well, bro, to say he's a rat.
No, if you give information that gets somebody locked up or included into the case is the rat.
Yeah. So if that's the case, facts, when you set up that yourself, they can basically say you was about to tell it you told on niggas admitting you was there. That don't mean fucking that.
No, that's not. They said dog name.
He's a tattletale.
He said dog name.
We squealed. Oh, a rat.
I'm not. That's whatever word you want to use. So, is anybody gonna say anything about that man just sat up here and lied? He didn't say he said something that I asked him. I just
he admitted in front of y'all while y'all on him that I'm wrong than a motherfucker for saying anything.
No, I'm talking about what I asked him. What I just played.
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie.
He lied in front of us and said he ain't cooperate with the investigation right in front of us.
Bro, he couldn't lie and say that because he already had admitted when he first got here. Y'all arguing apples and oranges. We got the information of him saying he was wrong for going in there saying anything in the beginning. Then he was saying he didn't cooperate in the sense of getting a nigga 5 to 10 years, which
no, that's not what I'm.
Hey, when a nigga say he shouldn't have said nothing, he already said too much.
That's my point exactly.
That we know, we got that understood. I asked you specifically. I said you told us, you told everybody on the live that you got out of the criminal charges because you explained the music shit. He said no, that's not what I said. I just played. That is what he said. But it's like I don't understand what y'all not.
Y'all heard him say a lot of shit. Facts. What you want us to do?
Say that he's lying.
We said his ass lied.
Okay, all right. So
but we still need
said it like on there.
He's lying. We still need the information again to say that, hey,
I don't need shit.
Facts. Facts.
I got a question though.
I
got a question though, right? I ain't gonna argue like severity levels of telling and shit, but if he know that nigga ain't like him, why that's the name he chose to say in that room?
Well, he said a couple of names from his.
I mean, I'm just.
That's what he said.
Hey, Cola, hold on, Cola, because you said, Cola, because you get, hey, Cola, you getting your points across with aggressiveness and all that, but then when somebody else make a point, you just kind of try and laugh it and joke it off. But
bro, he said,
I'm serious.
Oh, Trap, was you here or not? He
Nah,
said,
I
he said, I'm telling you what he said for the one from the side, like when I'm laughing, I'm really serious. Like just because I'm laughing, thinking about it because it's funny, y'all asking it, but I'm just telling you what he said. The big fly, Merlin and them all know, bro. It's niggas like we like, bro. I just take dumb shit as funny because it'd be funny to me. Like this is how I grew up. I don't be like a lot of niggas mad. Be laughing at fly because it's funny to me too. So that's what I'm laughing at. I ain't laughing at you, big bro. You know
I think it was Big Fool, call it Big Fool.
Oh, Big Fool. That's what he said.
Yeah,
the Big Fool. He said the Big Fool. That's what he said. He kept saying. He like.
He didn't.
I don't know how you supposed to take it. I'm just telling you what he said.
So that make a new issue then because if he on here talking about the stipulation of his probation, how he on here giving out the whole plot to how he got over on the establishment? That don't make sense either.
Because hip hop is real. He sat there and said he don't supposed to be talking about this, but his lawyer them know he an artist and his name is how he get his money. So he's able to defend this. That's what he said.
Get your money knowledge.
Man,
that's what he said. That's what he said, bro. I ain't no trial here. I'm just telling you what the man said.
No, I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Listen, once a nigga asks you what you say, and a nigga say, man, all I told him was that's it right there.
That's it right there.
For some sort of
he
like,
came in here and told y'all if people say I talk too much, cool, I can accept that. I asked that nigga, I said, okay, you weren't ratting. Did you cooperate with the investigation? No. Well, why the fuck was you what? When was you talking too much if you weren't cooperating with the investigation? So you can't say it the way you like it. Like you can't be like, oh yeah, I don't want to put on the forces.
Okay, but let me ask y'all.
Like we can't do that.
Let me ask y'all this though. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask you, big court. Go to jail, niggas, and let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah,
let me ask y'all a question now.
Let's get
deep here. So is even sitting on the stand to defend yourself, is that cooperating too much?
Yeah.
Because it's a form of cooperation. You have to be doing because they gotta ask you questions.
You're not on the case by yourself though. You on a RICO.
No, I'm just asking the question, Merlo. I ain't putting no stipulations on that.
I'm gonna put my hand.
Nah, that young nigga made a good. He making a good point though. It's situational for real. That's a good point.
Okay. It's situational. Okay. I ain't never sat on no stand. I ain't never been called to no stand. I skipped jury duty.
Yo, Cola crazy. Man.
I'm being real. They just sent that bitch. They might come get me, but I ain't going to sit in there for nothing.
When it's a RICO,
for a nigga to be, different. Hey, yeah, I seen Cola on my case. No, you won't. I'm from. You won't be sitting.
It's like if a nigga take a plea in the middle of a RICO, nigga. You
I'm not. Listen.
You gotta let somebody else.
So then, interview the niggas.
Oh, gee, I'm medically ill. I can barely hear.
So look, knowledge interviewed the niggas last night, right?
It's supposed to be dropping today, I guess.
Okay.
We gotta let them folks do their job, Cola, man. Bottom line, this from the bill, man.
Bro,
we gotta let these folks do their job, Cola, man.
And the reality of the job, Dollar Bill, I ain't gonna see clone, don't know clone, ain't no business to get told on by clone, and nobody that know clone.
Listen, Cola, this is what I'm saying. Listen, we gotta let them do their job, right? Because they did an investigation. That's why clone in here. That's why you in here, and we asking you questions, right? right? So now we gotta also let them do the rest of the investigation to find out who the fuck SOS and Hertz and 555 and all these niggas. They got to do that, bro. We got to let them do their investigation.
But listen, but then it comes out. Listen, but this the whole thing. Then it comes out and they throw 555 paperwork that he didn't molested something.
Damn.
This shit nasty, bro. I'm sorry.
Man.
This shit, he done took something.
Damn, so we can't even take 555 words.
Well, he did what?
You ain't even credible.
Bro, they got the paperwork. The boy done took something, bro.
Oh, man.
This the plot thickens, bro.
This shit nasty.
This what y'all gotta understand. This shit ain't.
So everybody in the Rico just fucked up.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm finna put in the
y'all
airline,
just
bro.
racketeering.
Bro, y'all don't be reading the comments. A motherfucker dropped it an hour ago. They wasn't playing with his ass. I was finna get to that. We never could, cause y'all trying to. Hey, they say the boy in. Go to the jumbo. Look up. Jamal Rashad, Fielder, aka Pacino. Go read down. Committed the offense included in the warrant. On or about 3/11/23 was arrested for the offenses of aggravated child molestation and entering a child for indecent purposes.
Okay.
Oh
wow.
no!
I'm saying so. What I hear is fuck that nigga too. You feel me? But 23 is after 19 though. So Clone had already said that nigga name in the interrogation room.
They both.
That's what I get from that.
They both.
This Pacino.
This a
niggas talking about another nigga with child molestation charges on his name.
I just got the word.
Cola, what's going on in here, man?
This is real Law and Order special victims shit.
That's what I'm saying. The saga, nigga, this is gonna be a couple episodes.
This is Law and Order special victims Twitter.
That's why 555 don't be outside. Look what 555 doing. That's why 555 don't be.
555 say I'm still in my hood.
He gotta go in the house though, man. He gotta go in the house. Fuck all that.
That's what he said.
That's why he
got. So this the nigga y'all said made the Twitter and shit.
He said he was the real boss. He said he was the real boss. Merlot, he said I was the top nigga.
Shit, I hope not.
Damn, man. He out here trying to be a top nigga.
Man, this nigga calling from Chicago act like he ain't never heard the term in a movie or something or whatever. He named.
Damn, they don't know they tops, bottoms.
Bro, why you steady saying me like I'm clearing this nigga facts? Like, come on, man. You from Detroit. Don't do that.
Niggas
we from the man. Don't do that. Don't come try to come
content at this point, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't come try to come
there
to
we
the
go,
troll on me. I'm a real Rockian. Listen, I ain't been in like I said, I skipped jury duty. I ain't been on nothing on no case with no nigga because I'm gonna step out my lonesome. I don't need it, and you ain't gonna have a Cody with me because I'm gonna step on your ass a solo.
Get y'all money right now.
And if I'm mad enough, I'm gonna tell you I left that nigga there. Fuck you talking about? Like I'm not doing nothing with nigga. I ain't putting the hit on nigga. I ain't sending a nigga. I got brothers. I don't need no gang. I don't need no family. Real family.
You heard Frank kept it real. He said this ain't number content.
Fuck you talking about. Fuck him.
Yeah, at this point is we all got our opinions.
Listen, bro. I ain't never win a nigga. Niggas come get me facts. So I ain't never went and got a nigga. Right. I ain't never had to come get a nigga. Hey, come get niggas. Come get me. Hey, Cola, these niggas, I ain't never. So if a nigga only thing a nigga gonna do is tell on me. I can't tell on you because if it's action, I'm doing it, or you coming to get me. These are facts. I get my daddy on here.
I will
See, that's what these niggas can't do. Your father can't come on here and back up none of them facts you talking about. I guarantee you that, pussy ass nigga.
The easiest
you can talk all that my guy, all that my friend, all that my Cola this. My daddy can get on here and tell you how we step, you bitch ass niggas. Cause I done stepped with my
Cola, what I think? Why you dapping? What happened? Hold on.
Let's just get to that before any nigga get to playing with the
that nigga said get Cola
or whatever, nigga. So before y'all get to saying, hey, my guy, well, I can get my daddy, my brothers, family, sisters. Family ain't gonna lie. Your friend might put a little extra steroids on it.
Hey,
your daddy know if you a bitch or not.
As soon as my pops come back with that milk, man, he gonna vouch for me.
For real. We can call him. My pops done been on here already. Facts. For real. Can teach you niggas something. A real Chicago legend, nigga. I don't know what you niggas be on here playing and doing.
Hey, man, this shit all content.
Ain't my
now,
fault
man.
you ain't know.
Everybody
Listen,
know what it is,
just
man. It's
don't
just
come
content.
playing with me with that shit.
And
play with them other niggas.
Hey,
We don't correct that.
Get his most views he ever had right now. He can capitalize. He should try to book 10 battles.
Ain't no views for this.
Man,
I don't want to be in no white with niggas
rat
on 10 battles telling me
ago,
I'm no rat.
Hey, look,
What, he on Spaces
what's
for
even
free?
more crazy is these niggas be ratting.
clipping
And
this
then
up,
the shit
you
that
know,
they
bro.
ratted about, they be like rapping about that shit in they raps, like on some gangster shit.
Facts.
I mean, shit. I love it for the media team. Salute to y'all. This dummy gay y'all the easiest money to make.
Bro, I ain't did a
This is
YouTube
easy.
on it because I ain't making no money off of it. I'm letting the people just pop shit and tell you.
Man, when that
He
nigga made
squealed.
that IG, I'm like, it ain't a good
But
idea to
he
be
ain't.
talking to motherfuckers no more.
Listen, man, they
It
got
ain't a
some
good
dangerous
idea,
niggas
bro.
out here in life.
And he
man.
admitted,
Bills, what
listen,
up?
whether you want it or not, the
Facts,
man
I see
came
y'all
and admitted
sharing
he
the Twitter
did too
streets
much,
is
y'all.
there.
What
Yeah.
y'all want the nigga to do? If you that mad after this,
Call up.
hey,
Call
hold
up.
on, Spills. Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
G.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Listen,
Go ahead.
let me
Go
just
ahead.
say
Do
this.
your
Let me
thing.
just say this. The man told y'all he out of pocket. If you any mad after this, go kill a nigga. Go step on him. Go step on him for the world, so the world you don't like snitches. Go step on that nigga. Hey, at that point, if you that more mad, don't get mad at nobody else. If you really double OG homicide, go step on that nigga.
That's a perfect
Show us.
segue, Cole. That's a
I
perfect
can't
segue.
wait to
Call
battle
up.
Cola.
That's
That's
how
a
you
perfect
do it.
segue. Cole,
Hey,
that's a perfect
hey,
segue.
Big Trap,
Big
if you
segue.
really want to show us you that mad about it, step on him when you see him. As soon as you see him at the motherfucking event, still on that nigga and let niggas know you bitch ass and be talking that you bitch ass red ass nigga ain't no event.
Hey,
No
don't
more.
say
You
that,
talking
man.
that?
Somebody might really try to
Nah,
pull that
the
shit.
nigga,
Nah, he's serious. But look at those facts. You just got to
if
know
a
what's
nigga
going
feel
on.
like that, because a nigga ain't gonna, because listen, niggas gonna start fighting each other over another nigga telling. Nah, fuck that. We gonna put all the real mad niggas to the test. Fact.
Hey, so real shit, cause I was late.
I want to say
Yeah,
shit.
after facts asking that though, man, y'all was kind of playing around a little bit, man, talking about some we understand and I don't understand shit.
What? Nah, what? I said I ain't
No,
gonna change
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Hey,
If it
look.
don't apply, let it fly.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though.
Man, listen, we understand what.
Facts
Listen,
ain't
understanding what
lying
you
though.
trying to
When
do
he
don't
said
mean we
that shit, it
agree.
was
Facts.
like 2-3 niggas like, yeah, I understand.
Hey, bro. Soon as he walked in
Hey,
here,
I
what I
understand
say?
you,
What
big
I
bro.
say? I said, bro, I ain't finna change because you
Hey,
here.
facts. Understanding
Yeah, it
nigga
wasn't me.
agreeing with him.
Niggas, I understand.
Because I did understand. I understand you told to try to get out of there. What else you want a nigga to understand? It's totally
I'm
understood
not buying
that
it.
we seen you tell on a nigga and try to get under there. We see
Look,
what
man.
you tried to do.
Man,
We
listen, before
understand, bro.
Oh, call
the
up.
nigga
I'm not buying
before the
that.
nigga came in,
I don't give a fuck about him talking
Oh,
about he.
call
If
up.
you
before
say
that
I
nigga
talk
came
too
in here,
much,
I
get the fuck
told
out
y'all
of here, bro.
niggas, I said the nigga he snitching on ain't get convicted for that crime. He ain't snitching. That's what these niggas
Call
think.
up.
He
Look,
squealed,
man.
G.
You
They got niggas
cooperate in the
out there. Go,
investigation. You a rat.
Cola.
He
They
ain't a
got some
rat. He
niggas
ain't a
out
rat,
there.
but he a mouse.
I don't give a
He
fuck.
a
Them
mouse,
niggas
G.
wiggle out
He
He
their
a
ain't a rat,
mouse,
mouths.
but he a
G.
mouse.
OG
He a
man.
mouse.
He ain't
Okay,
right. He
chuck your
moused
Look,
bullshit.
out.
y'all.
But
They
he a
Either
got
mouse.
way, a
niggas
nigga
out
put
there.
traps down for
He
both of them, so it
squealed.
don't even
I
matter.
Listen, man,
told you.
Cola. Fuck the squid and all that. Look, Cola. They
Man,
got
them
some
certain
niggas out
rats
there
he
in
be
the
climbing
world.
up cords
They
and
got some
everything.
niggas.
Facts. I live in the projects. Them niggas slick.
Cola. They
When they
got some
learn the
niggas out
land,
there
when them rats learn the landscape, they
that'll
get
beat you up.
sneaky, bro. Them traps don't be shit. For they just seen
Cola.
2-3 niggas get caught in that bitch. They get smart and adapt. Them
Cola.
project rats different.
Cola. They got some dangerous niggas out here in this world, bro. They got niggas that'll rat on you. They'll beat you up. And they'll kill you.
Well, unfortunately, like
all
Fact
in
said
one.
on his live, we not from Atlanta or Cobb County, so shit don't affect us in either way. The man way in there. He in Detroit. I'm in Chicago. You in New Orleans. So all the niggas like my nigga Boom and them, Knowledge them, they need to. John gotta watch them niggas. I ain't gotta watch them niggas, folks. I'm in Chicago. I don't
That's a
even
fact.
hang with niggas, folks. I don't party. I'm a young old nigga. I'm in my prime, but I don't party. I don't hang with niggas. I don't go to niggas' house. Nigga, I go to where I'm going and I go my ass home like a lion that roam his pride and make it back to the home. I don't online beef with niggas unless you niggas on here crying and this ain't even beefing. This is just talking shit because y'all ain't gonna do shit. So at the end of the day, it's what we like, bro. Y'all gotta start doing that for y'allself. Stop hanging with niggas. Stop trying to feel like y'all gotta be around niggas to validate y'allself. I'm self-validated. Fuck you. Because anything I had to do to make you say he one of the real niggas, I had to show you why I do it. So you can't validate me. I validated myself. So I don't need nobody permission to approve me. That's just you niggas. That's why I come and go when I want to.
Yeah, that's why you ducking the battle, nigga.
I'ma cook you, nigga. You ain't never walked how I walk. You ain't never talked how I talk. You ain't never ran how I ran. You ain't never shot how I shot. I'll slap K Walker Koofy off.
Keep going.
Nigga. Shut it up, nigga. Hey, OG,
what else? Cola?
I'll
What
slap
else?
K Walker Koofy off. Knock his Koofy off.
This nigga, I'm talking to this nigga.
I smoke battle facts of OG on that same card.
You won't do a damn thing.
Spills, you gonna
Don't
need
make me
15
come out
second
of
rounds,
retirement.
man.
We
You
don't
ain't gonna
gangster
breathe
talk.
long
This
enough.
is
I'm like that, yeah, battle fact.
Walk on this nigga.
I'm like that.
Remember, I
Boy,
was
I'm like
rapping
that
with
for
Uzi.
real.
I
Every
like that.
linebacker pill. Bo better
Remember,
tuck
I
when he hit that
was
whistle.
ranked with
Linebackers
units in
there.
them niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? I'll clip
Hold
your
on,
ass, Spills.
Spills was
I
just
still
spitting
got it.
bars.
Yeah, you
Miss
heard me. You heard me.
Miss Spills got about
Spills
15 seconds of
You heard
rapping
me.
in it,
Can't
man.
walk
It's
me. You
over.
heard?
Hold on, Spills, spit that again.
Nah, they ain't hear me. They will do. You heard that.
Fuck
That's all
out of
great.
here.
You
Spit
heard
that
that.
again.
That's all that matters.
Spills just quoted $1 bill and Capo or something,
Exactly.
man.
That's all
Look at
you
you.
do.
Look at you. Hate
Dollar,
that. I
dollar,
can't
couple.
believe you,
Hustle. That's somebody bars.
Can't believe y'all. Why I can't never rap?
Spills got a couple songs out here.
Thank you, Cola. Thank you, bro.
He talking about battling though. You know it's the
Post
difference.
them bitches.
I
I
can
ain't
rap,
never heard
though.
them.
No,
Post
Cola,
them
don't post
songs,
them bitches, but I can rap though. I can
K Walker, you ain't cook facts, nigga.
What?
He didn't. I cooked me. He didn't.
Bro, I won that battle. We ain't gonna
You did. You won for sure. Cook?
Nah,
No.
hold on. But he trying to get the light off me cooking his ass. You know how many leagues called? Tell me he ducked.
You know, right? You right. Let me back up. You right. Hold handle that.
Man, I'll slap K and then crip walk on them, big chop on them. Like, you don't want to see me, G.
Hey, yo, bro, that didn't even rhyme.
Because it's real. When it's real, ain't got to rhyme. Calico taught me that.
Man,
Calico taught me that. Listen, you got to know the essence, but when it's real, I'll really slap you. Like, I ain't got to rhyme. Like, Surfing Cal done taught me that. They're like, hey, when it's real, I ain't got to rhyme.
Surfing Cal can't save you when it's time.
When it's real, Cassidy can't save you.
I ain't bring up.
It ain't gonna be enough science to save what I'm gonna say to you.
I ain't bringing up niggas' names.
Social studies. You gonna need social studies for this shit. I'm gonna say to you, what?
I ain't bringing up niggas' names.
The science. I'm gonna cook this nigga.
Yeah, all right, bro. I'm ready whenever you ready. I ain't gonna lie. I got so much to say to you.
I'm gonna make Reed about you, nigga.
Oh
I ain't
my
gonna play.
God,
I got so much to
believe
say
you,
to
I
you,
believe you
nigga.
got a lot to say to Cola.
I'm gonna make Reed about you, boy.
All right, bro.
Cola, he probably do got like a nice little bit to say to you too.
Man,
yeah, he up here 555.
This nigga, K Walker ain't, bro. K Walker ain't nothing but what April was to the Turtles, or what Robin is to Batman. He's just a sidekick. Like, this nigga can't do nothing with me, bro. Like, it's talk to a nigga. You a sidekick. That's all you are, K Walker. You an attachment. You not a gun. You a scope.
Modification.
You a modification. That's it. You may get a switch, but you not the gun. You never been a gun.
Get out the way. Get him, Cola.
Like, nigga ain't no, bro. You a strap on the shoe. You not the shoe. You the strap. You every attachment. You not the video game system, but you may have a controller. That's it. You the side. You ain't never been the main component of nothing. I'm talking to you now.
Watch out, Luke. Let it fight like a man.
I'm talking to you now.
Watch out, Luke. Let it fight like a man. Watch out.
Like, I'm talking to you now.
This nigga.
You're grounded him. No.
They try to jump me in this draw.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on that shit. I'm
Well, I can meet you on the top floor. I done had a couple of penthouse experiences myself.
I ain't never told on nobody.
Me neither.
Let's start
I
there.
ain't never been to jail.
Let's
So
start
you ain't
there.
I ain't never been. You ain't even got to worry about me being in a paperwork or a document to look me up. I don't have a state number that you can find. I ain't got nothing where you can get me.
Look, Cole, I gotta be in Philly in like 10 days. I'm rocking with them, man. So I don't
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Talk that shit, Max. I ain't mad at
Cola, you ain't pulling up, Cola.
Hey, get on, my nigga. Nah, I be coaching youth football, trying to make sure these niggas don't rat and stay as athletes and not try to be gangsters and stay on the road. That's what I be doing.
You
working
see, he
with the
went from
youth.
squirrel to rat real quick, though.
You right, G. I'm working with the youth, trying to make sure they don't get caught in these type of situations by staying there as an athlete, not trying to do all this smoking, not trying to be gangster. So you right, I won't be there. I'll be coaching 6'5" kids that can be away from the inner city violence, probably saving their life at the moment, K. Walker. That's what I'll be doing, nigga. The profit cola, nigga. Respect it. Respect it. But for you, I'm on a total opposite shit. Remember that, K. Hey, for you, I'm on a total opposite. You making me have to do. You making me, bro, fucking relapse on my great journey of just, bro. Don't make me get back in my bag, bro. Man, ain't no hold up in my.
Is y'all tuning in for the bad news and Clone 2-on-2 if they decide to run that back?
Never.
No, I'm not doing that. I would have if he said he was cooperating with that investigation. He ain't like how that sounded, but that's what you did. You want to come.
You said you would have.
If he would have admitted that he cooperated, I would have watched it. But now I'm not watching.
You would have accepted that if he admitted.
No, I don't accept it. I just would have watched the battle. It's a difference. You a rat. You a rat right now.
Man, a lot of these niggas ain't watching
Clone right now.
He's not talking about you,
I'm
Luke.
talking about not you, Luke, but I'm saying him. Like he's a rat right now.
I ain't a rat.
You know what I mean? But I would have watched the battle. You feel me?
Depending on the nigga, you always gonna watch the battle.
That video was real. Everything else didn't matter.
Yeah,
Cola said it best.
That's a fact.
Y'all asking for black and white when y'all got the shit in color.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Audio and video.
But see,
that's civilian thinking.
Luke, you wasn't in here. See, he tried to come in here and say, you know, if y'all feel like I was talking too much, you know, I respect that or whatever. That's how you feel. I mean,
listen, but what y'all gotta understand is this: just because a nigga say they understand he don't want to be called a rat or a snitch, don't mean niggas ain't gonna call him that.
Nah, you a rat.
We can understand how he feel though. That don't mean you agreeing with him.
What
hey, Dollar Bill, just because a nigga, listen, I don't know what he want to be called and don't care. I can understand him saying what he don't want to be called. I can understand you a rat. It is what it is.
Say we don't call him a rat.
I can tell. I said, bro, that he don't like that dude.
You asked him that Dollar right after that, right? You like,
yeah,
like that
boy.
No, I asked him, did you cooperate with the investigation? That nigga instantly like, no.
Words like that.
I don't want to hear it, man. I ain't supporting that.
Cooperate.
Hey, Lou, I told the nigga straight
bro,
up.
Once the man admitted to the part.
Hey, Lou, I said, where you from? That's cool, yo. Like, you probably ain't a snitch. But I said, in Philly, that video, I'm cooked.
That's universal. That's in Abu Dhabi. That's snitching too. It ain't we not about to put no asterisk or nothing on it because we like the nigga. I don't got no personal issues with Cole. I thought he was all right. I thought he was all right. I ain't got no personal issues with him until I seen that video. I got snitched on and did 4 years, so I don't got no wiggle room or no gray area for this shit.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
Like it's not. It ain't there. So like nothing personal against dude, but yeah, you cooperated.
Y'all niggas want to fuck with clones anyway, so it ain't like y'all gotta get away from him. You feel me? They act like they was fucking with him anyway, like he was a top tier. Y'all want to fucking with Buddy anyway. What's up, clone? Niggas a high and bow with
Martin, and you would have still been talking to him.
Hey, facts. It was a high and bow with that nigga anyway. They act like
if a high, you hear me?
I told him to stay out these niggas' way, man.
He didn't even get a bro. Y'all barely got that nigga walk up on here and say, "What up?" Across the room and kept pushing on. So stop.
Yeah, like I don't watch nothing bad news.
Hey, them niggas acting like they pulled up and was, man, this shit, bro. Y'all didn't do, bro. But I told y'all the same thing about Adi Boom.
Yeah, well, we don't go.
Adi Boom respected the game and got out the way.
Yeah.
Nah, they gave him a month. You gotta remember, for Luke, they gave him a month. He tricked Uncle Rob 3 times for getting the paperwork about he going on a Sunday to a 2. Like it's COVID. Like you come on, folks. Remember, he got 3 interviews and 4
Adi Boom was like the George Washington of snitches, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, every nigga knows when you get a discovery, the nigga on page 1 is the biggest rat. And soon as he passed,
y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta
that shit
understand.
out.
Boom
We was
shit was
reading
wild.
straight to his
They
shit.
like, and the man
Jamaican
came in
accent.
with, hey, hold on, OG.
Accent.
OG, they like the man came in with the Jamaican accent, and you know, bro,
Oh, that's on page 1.
Bro,
That nigga told on ill will.
You gotta, his shit was different, bro. When his shit dropped, bro, it wasn't no surface through page 5, page 1.
Page 1. When you on page 1, you the rat of all rats. Because them other pages,
hey, you know the difference though, Cody?
And shit. That ain't
The difference with Adi Boom was where he was at too, though, and that's the salute to like RBE, ARP, show off all them because they don't play none of that. You know what I'm saying? They stood behind.
They was on show off. They was on show off for a little minute. Show off was under.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
I'm
though.
standing with my man.
No, but that's what he's supposed to. He was supposed to.
No, show off ain't do nothing wrong.
He was supposed to do that.
He got out of there.
Yeah, he's supposed to do that until you know.
He gave him about. He was under that month. He gave him that 4 months. He gave him. I'm gonna let him go clear. But it was already clear. Show off gave him about a month. Grace. Let's keep it a bean.
Big K gave me all the clarity I needed. Snitch boy.
Yeah, no, but you know they carry it different over there. Like, okay, is this? All right, okay, all right, boom, you out of there. So he didn't. That was his home base. It's not like he could have ran a URL or nowhere else.
He bogus though, folks. He told them people had ARP put money on his books every month. G.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And told them niggas he out of pocket. ARP for 5. I found him and snuffed him. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all feel like John gonna book him again?
Nah.
Book who?
Clone or bad news?
Hell no.
I think John got. Hey, John, you got some openers. Call niggas.
John went sat on the stand for the ball here. He was in.
That's what I'm saying.
He had to know what's going on.
No, he ain't had to know. We can't do that.
No, but he said, but he telling but he say this Luke though. But if he say don't pay them no attention,
bro, let me ask you a question.
I don't trust him either. Shit.
So if your man's come to you and say, come vouch for him on a bond hearing, ain't he had told you everything?
He supposedly
told them everything, not you.
So what you going to sit down for if you don't know everything?
I mean, cause you want to assume that your man right until you find out.
Nah, ain't gonna be no folk. Come on, G.
You can't call nobody a snitch.
I'm not saying it's John fault. I'm not saying it's John.
Yeah, me either. I ain't saying nothing like that.
I'm just asking a question, big brother. I ain't saying John was wrong.
I mean, being 2 for 2 is a bad joint. It's a bad joint. But I can't blame John in this incident.
No, I ain't blaming. I'm saying clone bogus. Like that's what I'm basically saying for pulling John out there knowing. Or did John know? Right. That's what I'm asking.
Right.
That's what the question I'm asking.
No, Clone did everything in his power to make the situation worse.
Yep.
Like he did everything to make it worse. Nothing he's doing seems honest or upfront. It seems like it's smoke and mirror trying to put a wool over our eyes every step. When the shit is
that's what I was trying
to say.
But
that's why I'm asking. Would you think John go book him? Because John been standing by him the whole time.
The man ain't admit shit. You didn't like the way that sounded, but that's what you did. All that, oh yeah, if you say I'm telling that, nah, fuck that. Did you cooperate with the investigation? Oh no, I didn't cooperate with. Well, you don't see the error in your ways then, nigga, because you did. They was investigating and you cooperated. What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm gonna put a PSA to anybody who did cooperate and I'll talk about it and they feel away. If you see me and think it's a good idea to walk up on me and say something about that and stand on business, it's not gonna go how you think because I have no words.
Okay, let me ask this question though. What the rest of them niggas when dude was reading the shit saying,
right?
Well, somebody comment said, let me be clear for you motherfuckers try to take me to court.
Right.
Said, what about when them niggas are saying that Clone also was implicated to be in the case? Like niggas had implicated him.
Niggas get snitched on and then snitched.
Yeah, but we not even
hold up. Y'all ain't answering the question for me. Let's be fucking clear.
Okay.
For the person that want to know.
Snitching back.
No, but this the thing though. See, this the thing. Clone would have said that though. He would have said that. He would have said what they told on me, and I was trying to defend my. He gave a story. Like he already. That's why I use his words when I'm talking.
Last man asked that.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to argue with him and go back and forth because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
well, Buddy and them say they got the full video that led up to the accounts of whatever happened. And I guess hip hop is real. Got that bitch.
Yeah, listen, they got it.
They never
Because
showed
he asked
it yet,
for whatever I'm talking to Glass Man, y'all, because he said I would like to see complete video because I want to know the line and the question. And I'm just answering his question, y'all. It's bigger than the speakers now. Because the clone flip on the situation was his best course of action because the music shit shed a different light on his personal situation. That's what Glass Man. But Glass Man, to answer your question, they saying the whole video supposed to go out. So complete video you should be seeing. That's what Pacino and them said they had. And hurt whoever the fuck they
It's
is.
only 3 parts on that video.
Hey, Cola, this the bullshit. Even if it was the music industry, it's still cooperating. You don't sit down and talk with them. It's still
That's what we told him.
You don't sit down and talk with them.
And he said
even
that.
confirm nothing.
OG told all us that. He said he wild for that. He out of pocket.
Yeah, you don't verify.
That's what he said. OG. He said he was out of pocket for that.
But that ain't.
Yo, I'm about to post every discovery I ever got in my case, bro. It's like
shoot the nigga.
That's what Gutter did.
No, but I'm about to tell y'all, if anybody who bought to what Clone said, then y'all saying Bad News cool, because Bad News didn't get dog didn't do no time because of what Bad News did.
No,
both of them
all
did
that
this.
mean is you're not a credible witness.
Both of them.
No. I'm not. See, this what a message always get messed up. I didn't say that at all. Let's just let it breathe, Luke. You gotta let it breathe. What I said. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, if they gonna go with what Clone said, anybody that's going to go with what Clone said, everybody that's not, I'm not talking to y'all. If anybody that's going with what Clone said, according to y'all, Bad News did nothing, and that's Bad News defense. Ain't nobody get. He said, I told that ain't nobody get locked up. So I guess I could tell again. Like, so y'all saying it, unless they direct testimony or something, get somebody the exact time. That's the only way that they told.
No,
that's
what I learned.
Listen, niggas snitched on O.J. Simpson and he beat it.
It don't matter.
Right.
Exactly. But him saying I'm out of pocket, you can't say I'm out of pocket, and then you can't say 2 minutes later, I ain't cooperate with the investigation. You can't say, you can't do both. You can't say I'm out of pocket for what I did, and then you can't say 2 minutes later I never cooperated with no investigation. Well, what you out of pocket for?
Man, I've been in case of 2022 that a nigga snitched on me for.
OG,
not credible.
You as the listener and assessor is out of pocket for even arguing that point after
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
So that's what I'm saying. So after already hearing your point, I don't give a fuck what he refuted or rebutted.
Right.
He said we already heard.
That's how I feel. Yeah, like I don't care what he's talking about.
I already heard from you what I asked.
That's why I told you it's content at this point, man. Like,
I don't give a fuck what you said after that.
No, it was content after day one.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you do, because I ain't finna see you. I ain't finna be by you. Shit, I don't think I've been at an event where you battle, but Bullpen Fade 3. Shit,
no, I saw him get it in with E-Ness, man, too, man. I actually like that second round from Clone. I'm like, now, okay.
Clone, man, don't get it fucked up. Clone was he all right on the battle rounds. Don't get it fucked up.
No, not no more. That shit is at 0 now.
No, I'm talking about that
3-0. Move up 3-0.
It was that anyway. WAP already.
This shit get retroactive when you get caught snitching. Move up 3-0.
A week before he got caught with this snitching shit, he called me up.
What up, Frozy?
What's up, gang? Heat?
What's up, man?
Hey,
birds.
Well, listen, I don't.
All these attorneys in here and shit.
I don't even want to indulge. I want to ask a simple question because I'm a little behind. Did some paperwork hit the streets too?
We don't need it. We don't need it, bros. When you got audio and video, that is paperwork.
I just seen a little piece of paperwork in the top joint, but I'm driving.
So they say boy got R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, the ball ain't right neither, but this ain't about him.
Hold on.
We don't know him.
Yeah, I need to see that too, man. I need to see that.
That's a perv.
That's Hurt. That's Hurt.
Herc is Pacino. He got some freaky in the top with him.
Oh, that's what that is.
He was screaming free Herc at first. So that's crazy. Wow. Like, ain't nobody right. Ain't nobody right nowadays. This shit is crazy.
These niggas crazy.
I know I'm solid. Y'all got me checking my closet, and I know I'm straight. Y'all
Froze.
Be careful. That shit with Shannon Sharp just came out. Y'all niggas better be careful.
Niggas lost $100 million over regular white, over a basic white.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro.
The ESPN fire him?
He didn't get that contract over. He's never coming back.
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. Stop calling that white girl regular though.
Hold on, did they fire him officially? Y'all saying they officially fired him, or y'all just saying?
He'll never
coming back.
He'll never be on ESPN.
Who made the statement he never coming back?
Hey, facts. Once they released the audio of him telling that white girl all that stuff, a 19-year-old, I knew it was over.
But I'm saying, who officially said he never coming back?
No, an unannounced source. You know they're gonna take care of him.
We'll see Monday, nigga. We'll see Monday, nigga.
Hold on.
We'll be looking Monday. Was he on that? Was he on that today?
No, but
was he on that today?
Hold on, facts. This is 4 sexual assault cases.
I got money on it that brought on first take again. Man, Club Shay Shay is it. That's all he gonna have from now on with no sponsors. First take, my nigga. You got to
if that,
he gonna be on first take. No, he gonna have it. There's no sponsors.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Luke.
He's literally hold on. He's literally not going to be on first take. He's literally not going to be, my nigga. Like he's going to be on first take.
We finna see Monday, nigga.
You want to bet some money?
I'll bet anything he's not going to be on first take. I won't bet anything.
I ain't betting the nigga nothing.
Man, y'all just saw too many strange things in this world to bet on something like that, man.
Listen, y'all got to think about. Hold on, Luke. You got to think about it. He was the first nigga to damn near have the freaky audio online like that. Wow, to the IT. And was right on there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm not arguing.
He also
I'm not
had a
arguing
gold
that he's
mine
not
with Club Shay Shay, so they probably kept him for that. But you ain't gonna keep surviving this shit.
That Club Shay Shay still gonna boom because all the rappers fucking with him, man. Everybody still fucking with him.
No, he gonna be cool on Club Shay Shay, minus the sponsorship.
You gotta understand.
So you telling me? Okay, listen. His ass at Super. Okay, we're gonna see tonight if he's not gonna be on here because Club Shay Shay and them is at the motherfucking Super Bowl draft tonight. I mean,
Son, Cola, this is
I call this Super Bowl draft.
The
NFL draft.
Cola, this is the thing, though.
Cola, Shannon Sharp about to get $100 million.
Hey, Lou, I call that.
Oh, this is a humiliation ritual.
Let's talk
Nah.
about
I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on.
You get so on my nerve like a cousin. I like.
I'm gonna be honest.
I swear to God, I like for you to come over my crib. Then when you get that, I want you to go home.
I'm gonna keep it
like,
1,000.
That's what I got.
The humility. If you looking at it from that standpoint, and I was putting any creed in there, I would say the humiliation ritual is when he was fucking on Instagram Live audio, right? But for me, they let him slide with that. He got away with that. A lot of people wouldn't have, like Paul Pierce got cut for less. Now, I will say Paul Pierce wasn't as important to ESPN.
He don't cook like Say.
Hold on. This nigga is being accused of raping a white girl. He will never be on ESPN again, I will bet. He's not going to be on there.
Okay, but I don't want to bet you, bro. I'm just going to be looking. I want to see him get on there.
No. Lou, you don't know the blitz. Listen, if you read through the text messages and shit, this bitch was a nasty, aggressive white girl who like real nasty, aggressive sex. You can read the messages.
So that's why he talking about I choke you out in public.
Look,
but it
I'm about to put
so
you in.
aggressive.
Hold on, I'm about to put you in because the bitch hook, line, and sinker thing with that right now. Listen, if you read the text messages and shit, Shay was trying to fuck this bitch in her ass, and she wasn't really with it, but it was one of those no but yes no's. And when you do a bunch of nasty shit to a bitch, right? There's no limit after what you think you can do to her. So her saying, no, Shannon, I ain't with that. Shannon ain't trying to hear that shit. He done choked this bitch till she was
Dr.
purple.
Umar told you niggas.
He done get all types of shit with this bitch. Now look, once he done meaned her, when he left, you look at the text messages, the lineup was already there. Shannon, no means no. I told you put a condom on. I cried when you. So they trying to make it seem like, you know, the sex was consensual visually, but he anally raped her. You just gotta read the report. That's all
I seen that shit, and he is an idiot for not peeping when she said,
"Oh no, she hooked
no
him."
Means no.
Luke,
why you saying my name?
Luke, this bitch hooked him so fucking bad. That's why being 54 fucking with a 20-year-old is even crazier. It's like, yo, this is an OnlyFans bitch. She a hustler. And that's all she did. She hustled Shannon. And him being a horny ass 50-year-old, it got him caught.
Yeah, nigga. Ocho Cinco been trying to get you one of them bad black bitches. You steady been denying them. Now we know why. And now we know you was probably fucking a white girl named Michelle. We think you in there laying it down on one of our black sisters.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, Cole, when he put the video out,
we like, ooh, Sally putting that shit on him. You in there with that young ass little white thing acting a fool like you you putting pressure on that 50 and she 20.
Now look,
pussy motherfucker.
And look.
Got me pissed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He bogus, bro. Cause hold up, bro. Let me get myself. Cause the nigga with that much money, bro, narrative. You know how much pussy out here, bro. And he went and got little Karen, folks. I understand how the black woman feel, folks, when they be at us like that. Cause it's like, bro, Okay, you listen, folks. You could at least when they got a Demi Moore type 40 bad white. Okay, cool. You when they got a young bunny. This bitch ain't even a bunny, folks. She's a baby rabbit.
As long as y'all say that about Leonardo DiCaprio or Hugh Hefner when he was alive and all of that, man, they do the same shit.
Bro, nah, but they white, we black, man.
That's what you talking about, though?
You don't go, but man, you don't compare yourself to no white man.
No, it's not about comparing him to that.
Ain't the same, but we know it.
Listen, man, them niggas can do whatever they want, man. As a black man, folk.
No, I'm talking about us. I'm talking about how we look at it. That ain't my thing. But I'm talking about how we
scorned about one of these white bitches.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They all freaky ass niggas.
Hold on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Facts. We didn't have Twitter Spaces and shit like that when Ben Roethlisberger was doing it. So
exactly.
You know, it's a little different. Like
it's a little different.
No, but y'all missing what I'm saying. I'm not. Y'all missing.
What are you saying?
Y'all missing. So what I'm saying is when we start judging the people, because the shit that I seen some of y'all mess with, even in battle rap, my ass.
No, don't say y'all. Don't say y'all.
Whoever it applies to.
Okay.
Whoever it applies to.
Okay.
The shit that I've seen some of y'all do. Or mess with, or even not even outside of, like, y'all be trying to play this high and mighty shit, man, when y'all talking about, celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta listen. No.
I'm about to cook.
Hold up. Fuck up. We ain't gonna speak that into the masses because that type of conversation is speakers up here. Multiple. Let's get into that. Because I don't know who, what, where, how. But my shit nice. I don't know what niggas be doing in a real or person, but I'm here to let's let it apply because we ain't gonna go
whoever it applies to.
Fishing. We ain't gonna go fishing. Let's talk about it.
No, it's saying hit dog holler though. You supposed to been quiet when I say whoever it applies to.
The baddest.
No,
that's what I'm here to let you know what I do.
This a chance to flex, because I want to flex.
Yeah, this a chance to flex. This ain't a chance to act like we. That's what I'm saying. Facts like that ain't no hitman holler.
I just want to flex a little bit. This shit is immaculate. If I show y'all this shit.
Okay.
You can tell. What Capo said? You can tell if a nigga been that nigga by how his first baby mama look.
Hey, listen,
man.
Listen. That sounds good.
No, but
right?
facts. I guess I'm just trying to understand what point are you making?
What I'm saying is this. And again, they say a hit dog holler. So if it don't apply, don't nobody get all up in arms about me because I ain't gonna care about none of y'all yelling.
Most of about you evil facts. Well, go ahead. Say
okay. See, that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? You hollering already. I ain't even said that. But
no, I'm not.
Most of y'all, if y'all saw a young girl, pretty or not, like the first thing you came up here and said, Froze, was stop calling her regular. That means you assessed her as how attractive she was to you already.
She had a fat ass butt that I was very intrigued by.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I don't think you gonna ID card her if she's somewhere where you got to be 21 and older or whatever, and you would hit her on a night, right?
She legal. It's just
no. So hold on.
No,
this how we lose traction. Let me stay where I'm on.
Say that part again. Say that part again. After I said she got a fat ass, I didn't hear you. I got a phone call.
I said you would, as long as y'all in the establishment, I don't think you gonna ID her if you had a chance to hit her on one night, whatever the night was.
You say like if I caught her in a bar type shit.
Whatever, yep.
Niggas ain't carding bitches.
You said what?
No, I'm listening. Was that the punchline?
No, I'm asking. I'm asking for confirmation.
So I seen pictures of her on IG. I haven't really.
No, I'm asking for confirmation. Would you hit her in that scenario?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have bombed.
Okay.
So, okay,
that's my last. This my point though.
Hold on.
No, because this the punchline, and then you could just respond to everything. This the point.
I got the bug on y'all, bro. I got a door tonight.
This is what I'm saying. So the people that would hit her any just because it's celebrity, don't act like the people that feel like no, she too young, you shouldn't be messing with her. They feel like that. That's cool. But most people, especially in a space like this, and I don't mean Twitter space, I just mean this genre, would hit something like that age and everything. So when people start to shining crazy for talking to her anyway, and she this or she no.
See, facts. I got door. See, facts. I got door.
I ain't hitting a regular
I like to reply to that though.
Hey, door. Even in
it ain't about the regular loot. I'm talking about the age.
I got daughters in that age range. G. I'd have shot Shannon Sharp ass dead and alive.
I understand that. I understand that. So it don't
talking about you would choke my daughter out in public. She's 19. You 55. Let me catch your old stinking ass and my daughter. I don't give a fuck how much she like you. All right. I'm a leave your ass there. Boy, get your old cribble at, because I ain't playing with it, folks. I ain't
listen. I actually believe it's people I know that got daughters that feel like that.
But that my daughter is that age, folks. All that 20 shit. Nah,
But
folks.
how many
Y'all
people you
wildin'.
think in this spaces feel like you though, Cola, that wouldn't hit nothing 2021?
I mean, if you in that range, hit it. If you in that range, get busy, young boy.
No, I'm talking about outside of the range. We not making up scenarios.
I don't know, bro, and I ain't even trying to think about it.
No,
Facts.
but hold on, Facts. I want to be clear on something. You said what I have ID'd her, and I said no. That's different than knowing she's 19 and cracking.
I mean, that's it. So listen, this is what I'm saying, right? Even, and I know everybody gonna keep saying 19 now, whatever. I don't know if she's 19, 20 or whatever. If she was 18, he might have knew her longer than that. What I'm saying is this: a younger woman, legal, because the situation is legal. It's a lot of men when they talk about celebrities. I can't believe Jay-Z was hitting this and this. And a lot of y'all, when y'all was 24, 25, 22, 23, hit 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. We not about to sit up here and play like that. Don't go in the genre. And if it don't apply to y'all specifically, that's cool. But we be acting like we so oblivious to what actually goes on in the real world. It's like some of y'all done hit a dope fiend. I think Shining is better off hitting her than some of y'all who hitting crackheads.
But I don't know y'all era. My era was,
and I ain't into it myself.
We was more. We was
never
more.
Hit a crackhead in my life.
We was more excited with fucking with chicks older than us, 3, 4 years. Like I'm 18 with a bitch.
Yeah, when you young, it reverses when you get older, Cola.
Bro, but when I got that age, folks, I never liked it. What we call them, folks, what I call them is junior whoppers, folks. We never fucked with junior whoppers, folks. When I got 22, I want a 25, 26. We ain't going to do no junior whoppers, bro. That's a junior whopper with cheese, folks. It's nothing you can do with her.
No smoker? I never hit a smoker. I always thought they had AIDS.
I ain't never hit no smoker, folks.
I never hit a smoker in my life.
I was scared.
I ain't never hit no smoker.
That motherfucker have been everywhere.
I ain't never hit.
I plead the fifth. Go ahead, y'all go ahead. I don't condemn nobody for doing it. All my homies did it. I was just scared.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm not condemning nobody froze or nobody else. I ain't condemning. I'm just saying we be talking real, and I'm saying we just not in that just this situation. A lot of situations when we talk about celebrities, let's not forget what goes on, man, in regular life with us. You know,
for sure.
That's why I don't
Look at
remember
Rose
having
Ninja.
that.
Did he say he would hit it disgusting? Get on my dick, bro. He asked me a question of what I've ID'd her. Like, get on my dick. On the comments, dick he is.
That's why I like
them, bro. He highlighted.
That's why I be going the
My
other
bad,
way,
my
bro.
bad.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Get on my dick, bro. I'm 32. I ain't 50 fucking 5.
Hey, listen. That's why I ain't say shit.
What's wrong with you, nigga? Get on my dick.
I be like in the older, those 40 and 45 bitches, they looking nice right now, and I'm on them.
Listen, Monique told that nigga he the bitch that was gonna make him some cheese eggs. And
Every kid walk, I love it.
Yeah,
but that 45-year-old got a little twang to it.
How old are y'all?
For me,
I'm 32.
No Spills and K Walker.
I'm 30.
Spills 50.
I'm 36.
Let him know. 50.
Okay, so y'all, not you, K Walker, but you talking about you love a cougar. Nigga, that ain't a cougar to you. The cougars.
nigga, that's your peer.
Exactly. Crazy.
I can show y'all one of my sugar mamas. I like Sean.
All I'm saying is when we younger, we like older women. When you get older, when I say young, it don't have to mean 19, man. But most men like younger women, man.
I don't care.
Now he went kind of crazy on the young. It gives
off
off creepy.
Crack your sugar mama.
But you know, sugar implies money.
For when you get it, folks, listen, folks. Old 30 is still young. G. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you in your 40s, when you get 50. 55, be in the 40. 45 is still 45's looking bad, folks. Stay in the range. Now, if you 65 with a little 49, okay, now y'all both just grandmas and grandpas, regardless of how you see it. All that shit old now. Regardless, it ain't about your age, your body's old. Y'all at the same rate. But folks, you can't be in that 55, 19, 45, 22. That shit nasty to me. That's just to me, bro.
It definitely gives off
that
creepy.
shit nasty
You know what I'm saying?
to me,
That nigga
folks.
with
That
a
shit just
19-year-old is crazy.
it ain't even about the it's like, bro, you mentally couldn't raps to get your mind about nothing better but older than that, bro. It just showed me how immature your mind is at that age, folks. As much money you got as well, you can have more, bro. It's women on their love, Shannon Sharp, folk, baddies. You don't want to got the OF, shorty. Now it makes sense. Like, I don't want no wife, I don't want no attachments, I don't want no. You was just talking about attachments and bring it out to the public. You let a motherfucker that ain't even attached to you that you paying bring you to the public.
I'd
rather my wife do it. A motherfucker got some history than a motherfucker. I'm just fucking and paying. Man, this shit crazy,
all right,
bro.
Cola, if you hear say if your son 18, 19, and he tell you he fucked Bernice, how would you feel?
Bernice too old, folk. Bitch, you trying to take advantage of my
Giving
young
my
boy.
son
30,
props. I'm not gonna
25. Bernice, that bitch 50, bro.
No, Cola, that's not regular 50.
Bro, that bitch 50, bro. It's way more baddies my son can find than Bernice folks at 50, folks.
You don't want,
That's
you
not
don't
regular
want your
50.
son with an old cougar?
Not that old, folk. 18, 25, that's cool. You know, 24,
I'm gonna tell my son to
25,
see if he can still
31.
get pregnant.
That's a nice little gap, folk.
How old your son?
Now, once you
like which son you?
That's what I'm saying. If my son 18,
Mhm.
24, 25, that's a little nice little range in the gap where a bitch can teach him something.
Yeah,
you
when
know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
18, I was fucking
Bro,
with like a
I ain't
36, 37.
you would
Man,
because at
I'm about
18
to
you
show
would hit
y'all what I was
anything.
doing. I'm about to show
Yeah.
y'all. I was wearing
Yeah,
out
that's
when I
what I'm
was
trying to
18.
see. Like, wait, what's the
But
problem?
at the same time, bro,
Man, y'all
Bernice
supposed to keep
50.
them things like a trophy put up, man. Y'all talking about what y'all gonna show. Y'all tripping. Y'all come from the 80s and 90s, man.
Man, I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
show
bring
because
something around
I
this like
this
this
ain't
You
gonna
better
supposed to be
chill,
nobody
because
brought
I'll
come
take
around.
get
your
this.
bitch.
I've been
Yeah, they making the
I've been messing
spot
with this
out,
thing
man.
for so long. Y'all can do
She
y'all thing. I don't
50,
care.
I'm
folks.
married. No, they can do what they want to do.
I
Bro.
bring
Bernice
something around
bad
this
at
to get
50.
Hey,
appropriate for the
Almost 50.
surroundings.
Angela Bass is still
man,
bad,
matter of
folks.
fact, I
At
got this
60
back.
something. She's still looking
This thing
good, but
pretty,
bro,
boy.
come on, folks.
I'm about to show
You
y'all,
talking
boy. This
about
thing
full? You don't want him
pretty
in a
as a motherfucker to me.
relationship, right? That's what you're saying.
I'll
You
crack your cougar.
Even
not
spending
cracking.
on he don't got
Right,
you
I
know how
was
much
young, Luke.
you know how much
Luke, there
good
she go,
you know how
Luke.
much
Before
good
I
poon
delete it,
poon
Luke,
out
about to
here where
pop
he ain't
up,
gotta
and I
go.
was young.
Bernie's Burgos at 50.
Yeah.
All more type of
I
shit that
still talk
ran up
that
through
thing,
there,
Luke.
OG.
Yeah, no,
I
you
need
right.
my son at 17
Oh,
running
Cola, you
behind
worried
that,
about the
folks.
wrong shit. Fuck them niggas.
I ain't worried. I'm worried about the right shit. You at your age,
Matter of fact,
listen,
you
Luke,
still,
at your
you
age,
still fat?
spin on that bitch. Yeah, boss, I'm happy. Yeah, look, my boy Luke bossing Bernie, not for my son.
I
Look,
feel you.
Luke, before I'm about to let
He
you
I'm
get
can't.
No,
He
I
sorry
get
can't.
that.
about
Look,
I
he
my
get
can't
that. I
crack
get
her
that.
though.
bro.
I'm just.
20,000
fact,
Hold on,
men
where she
already
at?
done cracked her. It ain't
Let me
nothing my
see.
son
in
really
the
can do
gumbo
about
drive.
just cracking her. She been
Okay.
cracked.
Okay.
Nigga, that's
Hey,
pause,
hey,
nigga. That's John
Spills.
John
Hey,
baby mama,
Spills.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. She got a husky beat on
Wow.
her. That beat
Damn.
crazy.
You talking today?
Man, I was young, boy. What the fuck what you talking about? I've been messing
That's
with that
John
thing for
John baby
years now,
mama,
boy.
nigga. That's
I was
pause,
young as
nigga.
a motherfucker fucking with that
They
thing.
talking about this John
Oh,
John
Nah,
baby
y'all
mama
she
niggas.
on
got
All
she
right.
got a she
That's
got a
out the
big bird
pause,
beat.
man.
I'm talking shit,
So I
y'all.
don't trust him
that
either.
nigga
Shit, he
Luke
called the
funny.
police on me, on her.
I
Man, I
hear
don't
y'all.
trust
I
him
hear
either,
y'all.
nigga.
I hear
Add
y'all.
him to
I
the
hear
list.
y'all, man. Either way, that's the sugar mama. What yours?
He said,
Regular
"What
D.
yours?" You
Oh,
keep
all
them
right.
trophies in the case, man. I
Type of
bring
nigga
something
call the
around that's gonna
police
be
on this baby
appropriate for
That
the
was
mama.
back in the
surroundings.
G
You hear?
though, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that was back in the G.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I bring something around that's
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
appropriate for the surroundings. I keep the trophies in the case like you're supposed to, man.
You know what bro
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
I don't know why they bring him around me.
We don't got them I don't got them problems like that ass money, man.
They choosing.
If a girl like me and she likes, we don't got the problem that bad money.
Hell no. Y'all
Bad
boys
money.
funny, G.
Right.
You can do your thing. You can do your thing at bad money. I ain't gonna judge you, ladies. You can get
That
you want,
sounds
you know what I'm
crazy
saying? You
to
get
me.
you want two tall, you want two tall niggas, you
So
want
you
the
saying
short,
y'all be
the two
sharing
short
hoes?
niggas, tall
That's
and
all
short.
like sex trafficking, man.
Let
Don't
them
say
know.
that, Spears. This the wrong climate for that.
Man, look, man,
This is
listen,
Big
man.
Leach BMF speech.
Rule number 2, don't fuck with nobody's girl. Rule number 3, nobody has a girl.
Okay.
You did?
Oh, now this nigga Young Money.
Young Money.
Why you hating? Why you hating, South Florida nigga?
South Florida nigga is crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga, when you
Spills,
gonna
I'm a
come get
blogger now.
back?
I'm
When you
hating
gonna
on
come
everybody.
Nah, fuck all that. You want to talk shit? When you gonna come get
I'm a
back to your
blogger now. I
brother?
don't battle rap no more. These niggas snitches.
Listen, Froze say he
All
on time
right.
too. I love it. I've been told Froze to come to the dark side. Froze was trying to be
Froze
right by
gonna get
y'all. Y'all
smoked by
did
Dr.
Froze
Tooth.
wrong. He was trying to do right by y'all. Now it's over.
Oh, hold
Y'all
on.
gonna make a lot of money, man, off niggas being dumb as hell, man. That nigga should have been sat the fuck down. He gonna extend this story so they can make more blogs. Salute to y'all, man. Get y'all money.
Piper
That's why I've
Boy
been
told him, just let it
knowledge to
go,
that
bro.
shit.
Just let it go, big brother. Just take your you told to go ahead. He did expanded this to,
He don't
but he
want
did
to.
let us find out. He did let us find out. They let a gang leader be a pedophile. Shit crazy out here in the South. Y'all niggas in the South different.
Come on, Cola.
New Orleans ain't the South then.
Man, Kevin Gates fucked his cousin. He from out there. Look, wait.
Man,
You know how many
we all make
people accidentally did that?
It was an accident.
You know how many people accidentally did that?
You said people, y'all accidentally do it all the time. That's what y'all basically blame it on. That's y'all excuse.
Small.
That's y'all excuse.
It wasn't an accident.
Is that y'all excuse?
Small.
Yeah, you know how many
Is that y'all excuse? It's that small, but you don't know your cousin.
If a nigga knew that was his cousin, that's bad. Kevin Gates ain't know that was his cousin. He told
you okay. After the fact.
He said he hit again after he knew that was his cousin.
Listen. Think about the situation again. Nigga hit her like 17 times already. Then we
but hold up,
bro. There ain't no way a nigga ain't gotten that lineage, folks. Niggas found out what was TT them at.
Niggas don't care. Come on, when I'm
buying hell no, niggas don't care when he trying to get some pussy that he'll fuck his cousin.
You can accidentally
hell no, niggas so thirsty for some ass. He ain't doing no history. He just gonna fuck his cousin.
I ain't act that who our great grandma was.
Bro, we go, bro. I don't know. That's why
they don't care about Geraldine.
Bro, that's why y'all be having this shit all fucked up, bro. Y'all just out here doing anything with y'all.
Nigga can't make a mistake.
Y'all niggas wrong, folks. That's why it's a lot of broken homes and shit, bro. Y'all just doing anything. Bitch, half crazy. Anything.
I ain't gonna lie. Asking me to get the 23andMe just to hit a bitch. Come on, man.
Bro, you asked, bro. I don't know where y'all from, but I'm from one of the third largest cities in America. When we meet a bitch, we ask a bitch
so
who
you ain't gonna never run into that.
We know last names, or the last name familiar. We asking certain questions. All this different shit, folks. I ain't never ran into the familiarity, how y'all run into y'all cousin to be hitting them and a bounce for it. I ain't seen no other place in America do it, G.
Mobile, Alabama.
That's all I'm saying. It's more common where y'all at.
Mobile,
it's more
Alabama.
common where y'all at than y'all trying to make it seem like it ain't.
I mean,
and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
Mobile, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee.
For real,
some of the smallest towns in fucking America is just don't know they cousins and fuck.
Yeah, and that's why it's crazy.
Man, y'all better get out.
But the crazy thing is Kanye from Chicago. He said he was sucking his cousin dick.
Man, Kanye
hey, yo, thank y'all for having me, man, in the spaces, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all.
That's crazy. See, that be the difference, bro. Just because you living somewhere is not being from somewhere. You can be from the area, but not from the era, G. And you know that being a Philly nigga, G. Stop with that Joe ass shit.
No. Kanye the king of Chicago.
You know, as a rapper, we represent him, but we all know he a lame from that display, a clown from downtown. So we not doing that, bro.
Yeah, clown from downtown.
Come on, bro. We not doing that. Y'all know Ye retarded.
I thought Kanye was from Chicago.
Man, y'all know that boy retarded, man.
He from the Gulf Coast.
And we tell you that about Kevin Gates, you don't want to hear that.
He ain't, because y'all all just vouched about fucking his cousin. As soon as he said that Kanye shit, you see how I went crazy, K Walker? As soon as you said that Kanye shit, I got right on him. They said that shit.
I tell you all the time.
As soon as you say that gay shit, them niggas say, hey, you never knew, brother.
I always
hey, brother, it's small down here, brother. We don't be knowing, brother. Capo really came in. Spills was keeping it cool. Capo come right. Hey, brother. It happened, brother. I'm just saying,
get
brother.
caught up sometimes. You don't be asking no last name.
Man, y'all ass crazy. Ain't no caught up in the world, folks. That's how niggas be, bro. That's how y'all niggas be gang.
Is R. Kelly from Chicago?
Y'all ain't asking no question. R. Kelly definitely from the city.
I'm just asking.
And I don't agree with nothing he did. Because if I was any of them kids dead, he ought to shot his ass in the middle of a concert. Somebody, I got stage passes and we watching them with our daughter. Yeah, I had a gun in the boot, Luke. Gun in the boot, Luke. Soon as his ass came out, you'd have thought. A
lot of them parents was complicit. That was nutty about it.
Hey, bro, this has been one of the many assassinations since the assassinations that was a right one in American history. I'd have shot his ass middle of a bang on my soul.
I ain't gonna lie, Cola. The nastiest
he out of pocket.
The nastiest shit was when they asked him, do he like teenagers? He said, define teenagers.
Kale's out of pocket, bro.
That was insane. Like he's about 19. I'm like,
what?
I can't vouch for none of that. You said Shannon Sharp did. Who? What?
No, I said R. Kelly was acting like Shannon Sharp about describe teenager. Like he said 19 is a ghost.
Still in this job?
Yeah, though.
Yeah, Kale's thought 19 was a ghetto, fool.
So wait a minute. So R. Kelly's sister was touching him. She from Chicago too?
Yeah, she from Chicago.
She from Chicago?
Yeah.
So,
She from Chicago.
so
Yeah, lay off Chicago, Walk.
R. Kelly's sister? I don't know where the fuck his sister from. We don't know his sister.
She was raised in Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
You heard what he said, right outside.
Some of the
Right
best
out-
cooking you ever had.
Right outside.
She from
Hey,
Kankakee.
hey, Luke, that nigga said I miss her. That bitch can cook. Yeah.
Hey, woman, is you listen?
I ain't gonna hold you.
That song right there.
R. Kelly is by far my favorite R&B singer that ever lived, and I can't believe he fucked up my Sunday cleanings for life.
Hey, yo, hey, hold on, Frozenberg. You canceled his music?
So listen, I gotta listen to it on medium low, gang, which means it don't hit the same, right? Like on Sunday, R. Kelly was my pop favorite singer. So on Sundays, he plug in the big dumbass speaker that you need the red and yellow cord, you know, the boombox speaker and shit. And
Talking about the audio and visual chords.
I'm talking about from just straight audio. I'm talking about from the basement of the crib down the block. You can hear that shit dumping. You know what I'm saying? So now, you listen to some of his songs, and some of that shit start to sound like hidden messages nowadays.
I'm pressing play, Froze. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pressing.
No,
play.
I didn't say I stopped listening to him. I said I turned him down a little bit.
For you gotta take this, you gotta take the cringe out for like some of that shit. You just have to take the cringe because there's some good music in that. Then there's some shit that like Froze said it make you say.
But listen,
it seems like you ready.
I should be listening to this right
we
now.
can't listen to a lot of old music because
it seemed like you ready used to be my shit. I can't listen to that joint the same time no more.
It's just a little different now, Froze. That's one of the ones that's different.
Hey, yo, listen.
That seems like you ready, just
hey, yo,
different
listen.
now.
If that's the case,
I'm a Chicago nigga. That's one of the ones I had to put to the.
You can't listen to no old Dipset shit because everything is a pause in they shit. We can't
Yeah, but the Dips ain't get locked the fuck up, bro. What are you talking about, Luke?
The Dipset also ain't reached the magnitude of R. Kelly's music. I'm sorry. He sung I Believe I Can't Fly at our graduation.
But I can't, like certain shit, like you gotta just take out the cat, especially when you got daughters and shit. It just don't hit right.
So Cola, do you not believe
don't
you can
hit?
fly?
That's what changed it.
Do you
Believe
not
I Can
believe you
Fly
can
is
fly?
a banger. I'm banging that. Don't get me fucked up. I bang that. I can't believe I can fly. It's a lot of the shit feeling on your booty. It's a lot of shit I'm still banging. But seems like you ready.
Yeah.
That is kind of cringe.
That is kind of cringe. More, bro.
No,
I'm just keeping it on it.
All right, what about your body's calling? Because I can't take that
don't
off.
know. That's another one.
No, that body's calling going.
No, it ain't going.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
It
cool.
went crazy, bro. I gotta make that.
That'd be
but that
cool.
scene, like anything on them lines where it looked like he was trying to be over sensual, sexual, sneaky. He had to get it out the catalog.
You talking about
bump and grind is bad.
That's can I get a 2-2? Can I get a beat? That's bad.
Hey, Cola, you talking about that?
No bump and grind.
You talking about that?
Bro, the nigga came on the Step in the Name of Love song and said it's the Pied Piper of R&B. Like, do y'all know what Pied Piper means, bro?
Do y'all?
That's a fact.
Y'all know what that shit means?
That might have been the worst. That might have been the worst move of his musical career.
Yo, he was doing this shit right in our fucking faces, Luke.
He was
wildin', bro.
Nigga, the nigga made a song. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Come on, that song never could get played, G.
And named the
I
album
don't listen. I stopped even listening to the Pretty Ricky version. Pretty Ricky got banned for that art. AJ number, get that out of here, Pretty Ricky. Y'all bogus. That bitch used to bang as a shorty. Now as an adult, stopping Pretty Ricky. AJ number my ass, boy. That
the
age
only
matters.
nigga in history that got found not guilty with neck braids. It's impossible. It never had happened before. So that
even though it's in the boy version, I had to get Pretty Ricky them out of here, folks. Like, nah.
Yeah,
that was my shit as a shorty. You gotta understand them high school days, folks. Get shorty over, no talking. Throw the CD on. 16 mix.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. Pretty Ricky on there. Stop playing.
On the mix on the burnt CD. That's
Stop it. Burn CD. Put the CD on. Turn the lights out.
5 in the morning.
You know what's going on that CD, folks. Stop it. Jagged Edge, all of them on there. It's cracking here. What's the hell
that
on
Love Like Honey, all that shit on there.
Yeah, it's lit on here.
Cracking.
I ain't really never get down with Pretty Ricky. I thought they was a group of two overly horny ass niggas anyway.
Boy, shit. Hey, listen,
They
bro.
had
that Pretty
the
Ricky,
female
boy.
stripping though.
But like a group of horny niggas is different than a horny R&B singer. Like,
bro, you throw 2-3 of them Pretty Rickies in there, spin that behind a little of that Trey Songz and little Kills in there with a little. You and that bitch having a what? A movie.
Grab a grape soda, bag of chips. That's all we got.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Love Like Honey, you cracking.
Back in the
You
day.
niggas gotta spend a lot of money.
Like honey on that CD, you cracking.
All we had to do is go get a nice little gyro cheeseburger and a fry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Little Italian beef.
They came out the gate with that grind on me. That was a banger.
Because you gotta remember, folks, our adages was your mama work a little late, the motherfuckers come over, you up. Hey, baby, you come to the crib, got a little room. You one of them niggas so you can come over. Because you got a little cracking range. You gotta, baby, get this gyro cheeseburger. My mama get off at 7. It's 3:30. Get you out about 6.
That's a fact.
For real. These niggas want to be around their cousins. Man, New Orleans niggas kill me. No, ain't that how comedians do though? They leave for 5 seconds till about 7 other things and come back and hit niggas like, but these New Orleans niggas still want.
Call it down.
Y'all got us on this R. Kelly shit. Niggas just made niggas mad at R. Kelly for the actions of that.
You brought up Kevin Gates.
That nigga, I fuck with Gates. He retarded. See.
That's how we got to talking about.
I fuck with Gates, but he out of pocket for getting out on Cuzzo.
Cole, you popping out?
Man, I'm not even fucking with a nigga sister I grew up with. Man, nigga, you don't know where I'm at. Listen, I ain't telling nigga where I'm at, G. I don't need nobody waiting on me, G. Don't ask for my location, folks. If I'm there, I'm there. If I ain't, I ain't. I ain't telling nigga where I'm gonna be no more, G. See me when you see me. If you don't see me, you ain't saw me. That's
yeah, I'm because I'm a be where I be at.
I'm a be where I be. I ain't where and I ain't where I ain't. Uptown, downtown. That nigga. Nah, nigga might be well, folks. Nah, bro. But like I told y'all, bro, y'all think it's a game. Earn your Metal Sports IG, folks. My weekends be tied with kids, folks. Football, basketball.
Y'all pulling up in the trenches, John?
I'm 5 minutes away, of course.
I really took this shit on, folks. I know what they said, folks. I really took this. I shouldn't even be on here talking with y'all about rats and shit, folks. I'm a role model, G.
Hey, Froze, you dodged the bullet for this joint.
I don't know.
You said I dodged the bullet?
I only have this
For
conversation.
sure you dodged the bullet.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, Lou. I thought I got the tougher fight.
Bro, say that's not the South, that's Southeast.
Bro, I'd beat the dog shit out you.
I thought I got the tougher fight. I can't lie. Top floor loot, true foe. I got the harder rumble.
Salute the foe, but I don't think
man. Why buddy right
that wouldn't have been a harder rumble to me.
Now I'll tell you what's in my favor now. The fact that I'm not battling somebody from the city, you know, I got that home cooking.
That's what I'm saying.
Battling you, I wouldn't have got it. So you supposed to be standing on my side now when I'm battling.
Yeah, I'm on the fence though because I feel some type of way.
You gotta take that up with easy.
Hey, look what a nigga drop 8 bars on Clone, folks. Look at the niggas dropping bars. I think say who in think Clone cold? I think Clone told.
Y'all crazy, man.
Hey, bro, these niggas crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question, though.
Bro.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. What? What's
let me
yes,
ask y'all
man?
Let me ask y'all
All right,
a question.
that's just my new ad lib.
Let me ask y'all a question, though, from a business standpoint.
Yes, ma'am, is my new ad lib. My bad.
How you feel like John supposed to handle the situation?
Yeah, bro, that ain't his fault, G. Niggas gonna crack jokes and all John.
No. I'm not blaming nothing on John in no way. I'm saying like.
I'm blaming for calling the police on this baby mama.
My bad, I had a phone call. They his artist. I was saying like, do he not book him no more? Like how would you move if you was John? That's a good question.
That's up to John, bro. I ain't gonna try to ask John questions.
I don't think he will.
I ain't booking him. I ain't booking him, G.
You talking about two of his top dudes.
Hold up. I thought Clone was clear, though, Froze.
Once upon a time.
What you say, Chris?
I thought they cleared Froze. What's his name? Clone shit up last night.
You can't clear that. It's audio and video.
His co-defendants got in there. They caught him in mad lies in the space and shit. I thought.
Hey, listen. You know who King Erner is? I know you heard of King Erner.
I know Erner.
Listen, it ain't no if a nigga is or if a nigga ain't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Oh man.
His honor, they say his honor's been snatched, see?
Hey, yo, Briz, ain't no clearing that because he clearly was cooperating on that video.
Yeah. All right. I'm just saying, I was in the space last night and the co-defendants was in there, bro. And that nigga sounded crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but
the co-defendants wrong too, but
well, they didn't clear nothing though. They just extended the problem.
Hey, for these type of issues, bro, we gotta start bringing King Erner in here, bro. We gotta
that's King Erner.
We can't bring that boy here, man.
King Erner snatched the whole culture on him.
Look, yo, listen. Let me tell you something.
Yo, Mark.
This is exactly what.
He's a Mark.
Hold on. This was exactly what King Erner would have said. He would have been like, "If that cocksucker is a rat, you say he's a rat."
I'm trying to give you the understanding. That nigga love to give you the understanding.
Erner, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get some understanding.
Understanding.
Hey, send this shit
like,
to
yo, who
King
taught him?
Erner, man. Tell him battle rap leader.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you no bullshit though, all jokes aside, if somebody gave him this information, he's dropping the Instagram video on it. Like,
oh God,
bro, get King Erner on this shit right now.
He's gonna be like, now look at
the
this
boy.
shit here.
Hey, he gonna be like the boy rat.
Wait till this next word come out though. Let me chill. He gonna be on somebody's ass. If I had to say so myself.
He be pulling up to the battles we be having.
That boy gonna say the boy rat. They hiding.
For the understanding.
Look, and then
his man is hiding him.
Look. Then his best punchline. If I was locked up with him, I would have stabbed him to my arm.
His man is hiding him. They covering for him because the community is full of civilians.
My arms got tired.
Hey,
that nigga go crazy.
His punchlines be the best. If we were locked up together, I would have stabbed you to my arms.
You fucking punk.
Nah, he would have called the
He's
nigga.
a punk.
He would have called him a kitten.
Yeah, that's his word. You little kitten.
You little kitten. You little goddamn it kitten.
Nigga, you know he like 50, right? He like 50 something. 52 some shit.
Bro, get King Erner.
So it'd be like real live OG slang and shit.
Bro, I'm sending all you niggas cases to King Erner.
King Erner. King Erner don't have no jury. He the
Hell fucking no.
I'm about to try to get this thing in the spaces, man.
Bro, get King.
I feel like every
was
shit
a
be the
rat.
King Erner.
He unhonorable. He's snatching his honor, and I'm gonna snatch yours for holding this space. No, don't get Erner. You know the boy rat, and I'm snatching everybody honor that pulled up to even question if he wasn't.
He don't even say rat. He be like real Zach.
Yeah, he's a real Zach.
Hell no, bro. See what my boy. What's my boy name? What's my boy name? Poppy from Bronx River. See how my boy.
What's the boy name?
Hassan
From New York.
Let's get Hassan on him, folks.
Nah, what's the other boy named Drip with the
Zip with the drip, man.
Oh, he be having me
crying, bro. You know who be having me crying, folks? It's that motherfucking boy Hassan camera, folks. When that camera come on, folks, he got his hand on his temple.
No, Hassan retarded. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
Shall we begin?
Shall we?
He said,
got his snack box rock.
What show was he on when he called everybody in there pedophile?
You got your snack box rock out here on the block, right? Yeah. He's like, we know what happened.
Listen. Nah, he not screwed too tight.
Didn't the boy Hassan get fondled with or something though?
Yeah,
yes, he was in a relationship with Africa Bambaataa. He said, not my words.
They said he's with African Bambaataa getting his bottom Bambaataa.
Yeah, but he was like 15, 16 though. So that was like to me, that sounded like a relationship. It don't really sound like you against your will. You know what I mean?
16 and anybody talking you into sucking dick.
Yeah, and you ain't come home and tell none of the men. Like, ew.
He said Bambaataa took advantage of him, bro.
Hey, is it me or did Clone look like Adi Boom?
Bada bam, got him.
Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, please say you got your snack box.
You got your snack box wrapped. Shall we begin?
He look
Shall
like
we?
a bondman in the motherfucking Shall we? That nigga hit you with that, shall we? You know there's some shit going on. Shall we begin?
Hit him with the headshot. That nigga always bust into some old school song.
Bro, he played the oldest, localist shit ever in the history of New York, bro. I swear to God, he be rocking to that. That's what I told y'all niggas about New York, bro. They got niggas they think the greatest of all time. We ain't never heard, G. They be playing that shit. 3-letter man be naming niggas I ain't never heard. I'm 3. Who is that? You don't know about the niggas, Cola? I don't. Nobody do but y'all. You see him and AIP both from New York, so they be arguing and shit we don't even be knowing. Some of that shit we know. Them niggas get to arguing about some artists like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all just put out 2 cassettes. We don't even know these niggas exist as artists. Why y'all even doing this, bro? Nah, niggas don't know real. Now, if we don't know them, niggas don't know real hip-hop.
Niggas don't know hip-hop then.
Ah,
Yeah,
now
we don't know
niggas
hip-hop
don't know
because y'all 60.
No hip-hop then, boy.
Like, nah, nigga don't know real hip-hop because the nigga don't know them niggas in the crates with y'all, man. Go ahead on. We all
You know what your problem is? You niggas don't know rap, B. You niggas don't know rap. It's like, yo, 3, chill out, 3.
3, chill out. Nah, I'm not chilling. I'm not gonna chill. You chill, Briz. Get mad to another nigga chill. You chill. Like, come on, 3. Like, not chilling, son. Hell no, bro. It's been a good day, bro. Clone came up. The people have spoke. I mean, until, knowledge. Damn, knowledge is 1 o'clock. You ain't dropped the niggas interview yet? You still rendering? The fuck going on, G?
Nigga said he.
Yeah, this nigga trying
I'm
to.
telling you.
This
Dude said he
wait for,
never even met Clone, bro.
That's what I said.
Dude said he never even met Clone.
Oh man, it's a never-ending saga.
Hey, look, and then he said he never got his paperwork, bro. He said they never gave him his paperwork. He said he got hit with another RICO, and he never was given his paperwork. That nigga full of shit, bro.
Not
Excuse my
discovering
language.
the discovery.
But that don't take away from the audio and video, Briz.
Nah, he got
Okay,
that paperwork.
goddamn, Luke. What's in the audio? What did he say in the audio and video, Luke? I didn't see anything,
He said
man.
Hurt and SOS.
Oh, you missed it all,
He
bro.
verified. He was talking with no lawyer. It was just too much.
Hey.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, he said that too. Clone did say if that's what y'all on, then he got to go ahead and
listen, bro.
He said he'll give y'all that if that's what y'all on.
You know why Pacino? You know why Pacino ain't want to reveal that paperwork?
Because
they
he
had a coach to
Chomo.
do it. He had that child molesto on him. He knew niggas was finna start. Because once you dig up a nigga charges and he dropped that case number, that number, all that shit coming up once you go get that shit, bro. So he was trying to hide something. We're trying to reveal something.
The offensive of aggravated child molester and inciting a child for indecent purpose, right there.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So he probably got told on, but he also has some nasty shit where he wasn't trying to reveal that he got some paperwork, and now you got to reveal everything, your real name and all that.
That's all that was.
Yeah, that's what happened. Buddy, like, nah, I ain't showing this shit because they showed. If I show this, they gonna know about this.
Man. All ain't right at all, but still, that don't make two things can be right.
Right.
Nah,
Yes, sir.
You right, Chief. I ain't listen.
You ain't lied about that. You ain't lied about that.
I ain't told him, nigga ain't finna have me on trial. Fuck you. I ain't even been to court.
I'm gonna put it like this: if there was ever a video of me doing some shit like that, I get smoked.
That's what I said, bro.
Yeah, that's how it is with the niggas. I would get smoked.
That nigga said, "What's the nigga name?" That nigga said, "Who, Johnny?" Quick in the bitch. He didn't even pause before
Nigga
he
said,
told.
if y'all feel like that, like what the fuck you?
Hey, yo,
mean?
the cop
I mean, that's the only. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, that's the only thing he can say because ain't like a nigga finna go kill him. So if y'all gonna feel like that, and that's how we feel. So
Why
he ain't saying no wrong, OG.
But it ain't no alternate way to feel though. That's all.
No, it is because it's some people that's telling him they don't care about it. That's the reality of this shit, y'all.
Okay,
let's not forget this shit. It's a reality that it's people that agree with how he did it, bro.
Okay.
Let's not forget that it's same as battle rap. You think a nigga lost, somebody think a nigga won.
Right, like a proffer
It's a
agreement and
debate.
shit, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
didn't
people
know.
that
Yeah, like a
believe
nigga that
it.
take a proffer
Like,
agreement, right?
okay, my bad, my
Go in
ignorance.
there and tell her everything he did, right? I feel you.
Yeah, that's why the only reason I keep saying that because I didn't know it was people that's buying that shit. Okay, cool. Salute y'all,
Bro,
man.
it's niggas. Somebody
Yeah,
got to
but
buy it
them
for them to
people, them
believe.
people would have ate the Whopper Jr. too, though.
Italian beef with cheese and Pepsi.
I ain't see no food in that video. I'm just saying. I don't know.
That's because it was 30 minutes. He ate it in the first 10.
Oh, he
Man,
had
I
to
tell all these
digest.
niggas,
I
man.
feel you, Lou. And you have to. Okay, this is what we gonna do.
No, Shannon lost 100 million for real though.
I ain't synced it for you know people reporting, but I ain't synced it.
If he haven't, he
Oh,
will.
right.
He might. Cause this is
I'm waiting.
crazy.
I'm gonna be watching Sports Center Monday. I know that.
Listen, the evidence point more to snitching than it points to not snitching. I'm going to just leave it at that. The evidence points more to yes, you're told.
Yeah, people so hung
And you
up
going
on
just off the video?
Yeah.
I'm going off the video. I'm going off his response, his demeanor, the way he reacted to things, all of that stuff, bro. But yes, the video was 95% because it shouldn't exist in the first place.
Yep.
It shouldn't exist. Like
Yeah.
30 minutes in the interrogation room talking to cops with no lawyer was cooperating.
Not 30 minutes. They talking to the cops.
For real.
Naming names too as well.
And he was getting names. And I would just really say that, OG. And he gave him nigga names.
Now he had this masterful. He had this plan that this is how slow niggas is. He had a plan that he made that was gonna prevent them from not going to court, and he still went to court.
You know what, though?
Ain't that about a bitch?
You know what he did, Luke? He tried to. That's what Dark Low tried to do. He tried to go in there with no lawyer and just talk to them motherfuckers and court himself up.
And Dark Low was dead wrong, and we know that.
Exactly.
Dark Low was dead wrong.
Right,
see?
Exactly.
He did the Dark Low. See, on my baby, he did.
But the only difference is Dark Low literally implicated himself on some dumb shit.
I know, bro.
Like he wanted to be a part. He was low key mad that they didn't book him in the Rico. Like, why y'all still? Like, you made it.
Yeah, I think he might.
He was like, nigga, y'all tripping. I'm the big face of OBH.
Nah, that was the first time I seen some shit like that. A nigga like, nah, me too.
Me
like,
too.
Y'all can't leave
Like
me.
y'all forgot me. What nigga?
If y'all don't get me, they gonna think I'm pussy. Get me too.
Yeah, like I'm gang.
Right. Facts. don't just take Ab.
Nah, I fuck with Dark Low, but that shit was wild. For he like, get me too, basically. That's what he basically did, G. I mean,
Ab, definitely.
I needed to.
Ab snitched by mistake.
That nigga said,
yeah, he's I've
seen this nigga
a lot of times.
Off them perks. Off them perks. Them perks is good at that monster get it. That monster
them perks make you pillow talk.
But bro, I told niggas as well. Bro, you gotta know the certain shit. But bro, if I know my man's got the tweaking on this bitch, if I'm a cameraman, I didn't call Lou like, hey Lou, I know you want me to drop this shit. You man, I'll drop this shit. But big bro, you need to really sober up and watch how you was talking. Not saying you a hoe with nothing, but you probably was feeling. You gotta be able to have some viewer discretion as a nigga that's being able to becoming a nigga presence. Because your job is to get another interview, but you also don't want to incriminate a nigga. Well, now I'm sitting in court for being on some Vlad TV shit. That had y'all niggas be some principle with this shit, bro. I ain't just now. If a nigga live, it's nothing you can do.
That's true though. That's true, bro.
It's nothing. No,
but he still ain't going there. He still ain't going there and telling nobody though. When it was time though.
Hey,
he
but
ain't
if it's
tell
live,
them. You feel me?
if it's live, it's nothing I can do. If you get the wild and we doing a live right there. But if I do,
What we talking about? Ab?
He talking about Ab.
No, Ab ain't snitch at all. He just self-incriminated a lot on video.
On video,
snitch word out. We got
all the guys you
that niggas put out.
The sauce.
When niggas supposed to be like, when niggas them motherfucking Philly, whoever was shooting that shit supposed to be. I know Ab on his bully shit. He probably said, "Nah, put that shit out." But no, bro, you in here talking.
No,
reckless.
right? We not put that out.
Like,
Hey,
bro,
Cola, I'm gonna
talking.
keep it real. The shit that they was getting away with, he probably felt untouchable, bro. Niggas was really doing what they want.
Man, nah, that one shit, I'm telling you, they zoom in on skinny meat face. He like, damn, bro, like this nigga right here, he's a straight killer. I done seen him pop.
Come on, that don't
But
go
when it
out.
came time for him, when it came time for him to get 55 years, he took it like a man.
Yeah, but they weren't supposed to have that cameraman supposed to know better than this can't go out.
Right.
Certain shit was getting them kicking it. I like when they was in there with General Reezy.
That nigga said,
okay, cool,
hey, Cola,
shit.
that nigga said, when he said he killed the nigga, I know he did it because I seen him do it. I said, oh, shit.
Come on, bro. That was just
He
out
said
of
niggas think
control.
I'm wild. The niggas around me, assaults, murders, robberies. Niggas was dying. Like he wasn't trying.
He really kidnapped niggas.
But he just kind of got caught up. He wasn't trying to.
Niggas out. This nigga right here. This nigga right here, nigga, your mama. I'm like, damn.
These two niggas right here, plenty
but
of
y'all gotta
assaults, plenty
understand,
murders.
Ab was getting away with talking like that for a decade on DVDs and shit. Like, he felt comfortable.
No, he definitely
That's
did.
nasty work, G.
It's like that Jay Chappelle skit, you know, and keeping it real go wrong, man. He was trying to just let niggas know, like, nigga, we really the rappers just doing what we talk about. Like, my man Skinny, about assaults, murders. I can bring more people in here who done robberies. Like, we just let y'all know that we really them boys out here.
I think he forgot that shit was illegal.
After that Drake dropped, he thought he was invincible. Drake, oh, it's up. Let's tell him everything. We really gangster. The niggas from the city pussies. We gotta give them facts now because they're gonna think we faking. My man just did something to a nigga. Don't make me send him back over there. Like, nah, AR.
No, he always was telling in his music. He just
that was
talking
that
too much
Kurt.
in the interview.
Yeah. The interviews too.
I was getting money from the get-go. It get hard when I let a brick go. I ain't riding bikes, I was playing with a pistol, selling goes like teeth on a hippo.
He said, niggas think I'm crazy. I'm just a rapper.
That's AR.
We ain't ask you for 14 of them bars.
Hey, yo, cool out, Cola, because this Chicago nigga do it too. Dirk did it.
Boss tell you open
My bad, G. I ain't trying to get down on y'all pause. So.
Yo, Cola, Dirk did that shit too.
Nah, Dirk ain't do that shit, folks.
He said some shit about sending the money through the Venmo and Zelle and all that.
Man, that niggas just talking, bro.
Man, free Dirk.
Niggas just rapping, folks. Dirk about to come up out of that, G. They fucked up the songs and all that. Y'all ain't see this shit. They
I heard he about to get a bond hearing.
Fake little AI videos. Dirk coming home, bro. He a legend forever, G. The real king of the city, man. Don't let nobody tell you.
So when he come home, do he stay with India? You seen a hand on that man?
Folks, I'm finna tell y'all some real shit. If Dirk don't get as hot as he get, all the shit them other niggas did don't even matter no more for them to do it because they ain't did shit. No bullshit. All that shit Sosa did, but being a gate opener, Dirk don't keep going. None of that shit so did matter because the boy ain't put out a hit that we cared about since then. Let's be honest. I'm just being honest, being from here. Catalog for catalog, nobody in the city on that shit from they era can fuck with Dirk-yo. He really the king of this bitch. He come home, folks. He's going to be the king. Niggas always say Von, but no, Von played his position. What he was, muscle to the king. King supposed to have good muscle. I'm just saying.
So how all that Chicago shit gonna stop you from dying in the battle?
I'm gonna cook you. All the Chicago shit gonna mean something. Cause when I start talking that 5 shelters, 8 grammar school shit to you, it's real facts. You ain't gonna be able to hide that. All my life I had a point to prove. I'm gonna be talking to you. 4th grade, 94. 9 years old when I sold my first bag. I'm gonna be talking real to you. So it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, that was Lord. Tell us, shut the hell up. Nigga talking about 94. I'm talking about now.
Hey man, be like
Hold on. We can't be talking about now because they literally putting cases on niggas. Let's talk about
he said, yeah, 94 be way better, man.
He come up there talking that 94 shit if he want.
About 94.
He come up there talking that 94 shit.
Hey, Cola, hold on. You think Dirk more successful than Chief Keef?
I don't.
He
Not Dirk more successful, but Dirk definitely run the city. Chief Keef got.
He run the city. He the voice of the streets. And he about to be the heart.
Chief Keef got out of there. He knew what he was doing.
Because they want to end up like Dirk.
Yes,
My answer to that question is yeah.
All right, so Chief Keef will be the king because the king is clearly way more smarter.
I think Chief Keef got bigger
Nah,
songs
it's
than Dirk.
Dirk. Nah, if it
Dirk
ain't Dirk, it's
The
Kanye. But
king ain't the
about to
dumb
be.
nigga. The king is the smart nigga.
All right, which means it's
Dirk
about
got
to
a
be
I don't
song
Dirk.
think
bigger than
they want it
Finito?
to be
That's what's
Kanye
called the
right
second.
now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm saying. It's about to be Dirk. Like I'm saying it's Dirk. When he
Just
come
because a
around, it's
nigga's
Dirk.
still in the city don't mean nothing. You dumb as
Man,
hell.
Chief Keef is credited with inventing drill
That mean
music.
a lot, nigga. That's why we love Bird. That's why we love Cash Money. You got to get fucked up. That mean a lot.
That don't mean shit. At some point in time, you gotta be smart. Why the fuck would I just stand around?
That's all on you, man. I understand you and Master P
Master
business. That's why
P.
niggas.
Is
I don't know
crazy,
that
man.
nigga.
Nigga respect Master P. Nigga respect Master P, but he left.
So I'm supposed to just stand there, stay in the city all my life, old as hell.
You ain't supposed to do a motherfucking thing.
Man, fuck New Orleans. I'm out. I'm not staying here.
I'm supposed to just stay in the hood.
That's what he said, basically.
Don't.
Nah, they still had their reach in the hood. They wasn't just in the hood, but they still had their connections, man.
Plus, they was doing everything Master P was doing.
Yeah, but
so
reach and not evolving is two different things. I'm supposed to
didn't
evolve.
evolve. Look at him.
But you know what?
They saw the most one of the.
It is niggas 30, 40, 50 still standing on the corner. So that's what they want to do. Then say
I'm about
no
to say
more.
they sold a billion records. They sold a billion records though, so they evolved.
If a nigga want to stay right there the rest of his life, that's on him.
We gonna go and blow New Jersey up.
Walker, you ain't left Philly. You ain't really go nowhere, nigga.
Who the fuck is on my dick like that?
Pardon me?
Ain't no motherfucker on your dick.
I can't even see who's talking.
Yo, who the fuck is talking?
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Who? What?
Damn.
Fucking conversation.
That's about my money, man.
Nigga don't know where I'm at.
Yeah,
Just randomly saying something. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, dude.
I stopped talking because I don't argue on the internet.
I stopped talking because I don't even know who that is. I'm sitting there talking to Spills.
That ain't for us. I don't even play on the internet like that.
Hey, what happened, man?
Chaos, what up, fool?
That's who was talking. Chaos. What's happening?
What Chaos say? He talking to K Walker. Do I know who K? What do I know Chaos in real life? Who that? I don't even know what happened. My phone died.
I don't know what happened either. I was just saying what up to my boy.
For sure. I done interviewed you and everything.
Sure I know you in real life. Where I know you from?
I used to manage Gorilla before y'all even battled.
You used to. So, but me and Gorilla battled. Hold on, me and Gorilla battled last year. So how I know you in real life?
Yeah.
Where I hung with you?
No, you ain't. Of course, I ain't hanging with niggas.
So okay, so hold on, watch this. Cause this, did you meet me one time?
Ain't no watch this.
Did you meet me one time or you know me? See, niggas will meet you one time somewhere and tell niggas they know you. Did you meet me one time or you saying you know me? Did you meet me one time somewhere?
So it's none of that play. I don't have nothing else to say. That's why I shut the fuck up. That's why I got quiet. Cause I don't play that. I ain't disrespect you, and I'm not gonna be disrespected. That's why I shut the fuck up. Cause I don't got shit
You
else to
just
say.
said you know me. Where you know me from? You talking about you ain't finna be disrespected? Where you know me from? See, where? So you said everything else. Where do you know me from? You said, yeah, I know you. I used to manage Gorilla. Okay, I just met Gorilla last year. So where you know me from? Where you know me from? I just met Gorilla in person last year. So where do you know me from? This is your chance right here. I meet a lot. I'm a battle rapper. I meet niggas every day, but I don't go around telling niggas I know them. So if you just said you know me in real life and you not from Philly, Gorilla's from where? Indy?
Naptown.
Yeah, Naptown. So I don't know nobody from Naptown but him. So, but you just said you know me. So
it's no
Oh,
point.
okay,
It's
sir.
no point
Okay,
to
sir.
be
So you
mad.
can't know
Go
me.
ahead
You
on
can't
with
know
your
me,
day.
sir.
Go ahead on with your day.
Thank
man.
you.
Go ahead on with your day.
Thank
sir.
you. Because I can't know you. If you just telling me you manage a nigga I just met last year.
Go ahead on with your day, sir. It's nothing. What are we talking about? What are
Yo,
you talking
why
about?
do niggas make statements? But then when you
you as a grown man and talking about sausage.
Nah. You just told me.
You never heard me go back and forth with no man on this internet. I'm not about to do it with you. Period.
Hold on, bro. Let me explain something to you, bro. You talking about you ain't finna go back and forth with me. You just jumped in my conversation and don't know me. Then you said you know me.
I ain't said
but
nothing
you
wild
just
to you. I ain't say nothing wild about you.
You talking to me, nigga. I ain't say nothing to you.
No, you talking to me, nigga. I've been quiet, nigga.
Hey Spills, when I was talking to you, who jumped in my conversation? Who jumped in my conversation?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Man?
No, hold on. I'm talking to a whole nother nigga. Another nigga jump in my conversation that don't know me from nowhere, but then he want to get mad because I'm responding. Then you tell people you know me. Where do you know me from? Then you name a nigga
Man, I ain't jumping no conversation. I ain't jumping a motherfucking thing that had to do with you, my nigga.
Hold on. Spills.
Because they know
Spills.
chaos ain't jumping
Hold
no
on.
motherfucking
Spills.
conversation.
When I was just talking to you, when I was just talking to you,
they know I don't get down like that, nigga.
When I was just talking to Spills, you didn't just say Walker. You still in Philly. You ain't just say that?
Nah, I did not. That's why Spills ain't answering you.
Yo, every OG, he ain't say that.
They said he said it. Because I wasn't looking at the phone either. I mean, that's what they said he said. I mean, that's all I can really honestly tell you.
I don't know who said what. I just popped in this bitch.
They said he said it. I mean,
you specifically said Walker. You still in Philly. You ain't. That's what you said.
Or you don't leave Philly.
Exactly. Nah. Speak up. That's what he said.
I'm not saying you said it, Chaos, but they said you said it though when it initially happened.
This the whole thing.
That's what
Why
they
we talking about Dirkio leaving the city? We all talking about the same conversation about a nigga.
Okay, so why you just?
That's the conversation. It wasn't no conversation with you and just Spills. It was a conversation having speakers.
Why you just lie? 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 Why you just lie and say you ain't saying nothing?
So don't disrespect me. That's where the problem.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now, Spills.
Why you just lie and say you ain't saying nothing?
Did Chaos say it, Spills? What up?
I didn't say I didn't.
Yeah, we need Spills on the phone.
Nah, that's what you talking about.
Sausage party, nigga. I ain't lie. I ain't gotta lie, nigga. What the fuck is the internet lying?
Chaos, did you say that? Did you say that shit about K Walker, bro?
Man, I wasn't talking no shit about K Walker.
No, I'm just saying. Did you say the Philly shit?
I'm gonna tell you how
it's easily preventable.
We all have the same conversation about Dirkio. The nigga say, "Well, the winner leave the city." I say, "Walker, have you leave?"
Okay, so you did say it. Cool.
I didn't say you ain't never.
So you did say it.
No stuff. I said, "Did you?" He went to the tough shit.
Right. So you did say it.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to put that in.
We all having a conversation though. You said you was having a conversation with one nigga in the speakers. That's not true. You making it like I jumped in the middle. We all was having a conversation.
Right.
My nigga.
Who else in here from New Orleans?
Man, what do you mean?
One thing I don't talk to niggas I don't know. That's a fact. You said my name.
What do you mean? You didn't talk to me.
You said my name. Then you proceeded to tell niggas you know me.
What are you talking about? You talked to me a million times in spaces.
Because we having general conversations.
Because my shit say chaos and not About My Money TV, or what? Because you didn't talk to me a million times.
Nigga, I didn't talk to bitches in here I never met.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sure you have. Me too.
But if I'm talking to one nigga and I go out my way to say another nigga name like I know him, but then you proceeded to tell niggas you know me, but then I asked you where you know me from. Now you quiet.
I mean, there you go with proceeding.
Exactly. You said you know me. You don't know me from nowhere.
Perception is the biggest
drug. Kept on going with the shit.
Wise man told me
I'm not about to argue with you on the internet. You the one keep on going with the shit. I'm through with the shit. That's why I muted and didn't say nothing.
Exactly.
Because I know how she get twisted on the internet and all that. I'm not that type nigga. You went to the weenie team shit with me. So I shut the fuck up. I don't have nothing else to say.
That's a fact.
I don't play that.
That's a fact. K Walker. Stalled him out.
So I shut the fuck up and I let it go. You the one that
Oh, so you just want to be argumentative. Cool.
No, nigga said my name.
I can't tell you what to do. No, go ahead.
I mean, what's the issue? Like, if a nigga know another nigga, or what?
Nah, he don't like the response that K Walker gave him after he said he don't leave Philly. And then, but K Walker want to keep
I
going.
didn't say he don't leave Philly.
Chaos stayed quiet though. He was like, you know what? That's the energy you giving me from that.
Yeah, that's
I'ma
the
stay
energy.
quiet.
So I
K
didn't
Walker
say
like,
another word.
fuck
I
that.
don't
Where you
play
know
that.
me from? K Walker making
How
it
you
a
going?
thing.
How you?
So you went on the tough end. I ain't never gone on the tough end with Walker. I ain't never played with you. I ain't played with your name. And I asked the question, and you went left.
You ain't asked no question. You told me about myself and don't know me.
No, I ain't told you nothing. How can I tell you something about you? That's not even me, my nigga. I don't do that.
You did though.
You did. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm moving up.
I didn't. If I would have told you, I
You
would have
made
said,
it
nigga, you ain't
personal,
never left
like
motherfucker.
you don't
We
leave
clearly know
Philly.
that you
How do
move
you
around.
know that if you don't know him? You got to see where Walker coming from too. You
I
feel me?
said, do you leave? I said, did you leave Philly? He like, Dirk ain't leave. He like, is that what make Cash Money who they are? I said, they still got their tentacles in the city. You know what I'm saying? I said, did you leave Philly? You ain't gonna leave Philly. That's your hometown.
And then he said,
Who
is that on my dick like that? Right? Right?
Hey
Ain't that
Luke.
what
Hey
came?
Luke. Hey Luke.
And then you was like, I'm good. You ain't respond.
I'm
You keep it in
here.
mind.
Hey
You
Luke,
ain't
let me ask you a
respond.
question, Luke, because you know me. Hey Luke, because you know me in real life, bro. How many other cities you know me to live in? Just Philly?
No, they be arguing. No.
You know me to live in Atlantic City. You know me when I lived out Delaware. You know me when I lived in so because you know me, you feel me? So you see how somebody else jumping in this and don't know me?
Cause I know you was out there in Virginia for a little minute.
Bro, you could have asked. You could have answered the question. It was a question. You could have said, no. I have got out of. I said, did you leave?
He know I knew he was out of VA spills.
You made it into
I lived in Norfolk,
bro.
That's where I lived at. Norfolk,
so I went
Norfolk,
on
Virginia.
mute.
I lived there too.
I know where you was
and
at.
I lived in Virginia Beach. Like I move around.
You should have just stayed on mute,
I remember
bro.
when you
Because I
told the
understand what
story.
you was
That's how I
trying
know
to
you
do.
was out there. I'm a cook.
But you should have never fuck whatever K Walker was talking about. You should have just never got back off mute.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Chaos. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah, because I ain't never been a creature of habitat.
You said I'm gonna cook this nigga.
I ain't never been a creature. I never been a creature of habitat. I moves around.
Oh, he threw that Frank around. Okay, we gonna cook him.
Shut your ass up, Cola.
Last letter in Frank is K, but he throwing the Frank around. Okay,
so why when Battle Academy told you pull up, you don't want battle niggas.
Battle Academy.
I'll come to Chicago and cook you.
I ain't pulling up since Steele Shoulder went out of place. He got to whoop Bull first.
And we came to Chicago and whoop y'all ass.
He go top floor. He always feel like he got to defend the city. Okay, Rocky. Sit back, Luke. Hey, me and you cool, bro. Let your brothers fight sometimes.
I can't let my brothers fight. My mom said I can't come back in the crib if that shit go down like that.
Listen, it's a one-on-one. You
My mom also said ain't no one-on-ones.
Oh, you 6'5" and he 5'10". I'm only 5'7". Damn.
I know, but I don't have sympathy.
Y'all still gonna jump me?
Ain't nobody jumping you.
I respect that.
Ain't nobody jumping you, nigga.
Just being honest.
Ain't nobody jumping you, nigga.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, Luke. When you walk up, gun coming out, you too big, G. I already told you what you get. You don't get a fist fight. You still on me, I'm going right to the car. He stole it, nigga ain't fight. You goddamn right. I went to the car. I know what to fight him with. He too big. Ain't nobody finna be in there. I'm 40, G. I ain't in there to scramble and ramble like I was when I was 30, 25, even 34, folks. I'm not out there scrambling and ramble with you niggas. I got a hood. If that don't work, it's to the pistol. That's it. I got enough energy to get you to fuck up off me and get to the pistol. That's my training. I train for 1 to 2 minutes to get you to fuck up off me and get to pistol. That's my new training. I'm letting you know that right now. Especially if you 5'10" and under. I don't think I ain't losing no one-on-one to a nigga 5'10" and under. I'm whooping you. Your hand's not that nice. 5'11" and up, pistol. Watch out. Pistol. I ain't got time to be all
How that's gonna help your raps though?
Fight with a nigga 26 with astronomical energy, folks. I don't have my back hurt these days. My knee be hurting and shit. I ain't got time to be in that bitch trying to wrestle and throw you through chips, and I ain't got that time no more, folks. I'm being honest with you. I ain't that young nigga trying to prove I can fight. Yeah, that little nigga think he can fuck with me. I ain't that old nigga, folks. I ain't got them aspirations for when young niggas whoop my ass, and I'm old. I'm an old nigga, bro. I'm fighting like an old nigga. You getting the stabby stab or the shotty shot. Keep that pocket knife, and I got the Glocky Glock, folks. And if it's in the car, jump in the gas station because you can't take it in stores, and you get to trying to whoop me at Al 7 in Walmart, the stabby stab coming out, folks. That's just it. I ain't got nothing else for you, bro. Like, I'm keeping it real. I'm not in this bitch. I'm in this bitch for you. You gonna lose something today, some blood, maybe your life. You gonna know, nigga, don't run up on me, bitch. And I'm letting everybody else that's thinking about run up on me. Folks got that stabby stab.
No, folks got that wheelchair over there.
Cause I might be in one, let you slam me through the stove. That's why I'm stabbing you and shooting you. You goddamn right. I'm making sure that wheelchair's coming later than now. That's exactly what I'm
that gun in that
preserving.
wheelchair. St. Louis did it.
Folks, I ain't got no time to be then and locked up one of you young niggas in my back then pop. Nah, nigga that just did anything to me in that bitch because now I'm trying to act like I'm in shape. This young motherfucker just started smoking. Man, I ain't got time.
I call a nigga and slip the disc and all types of shit.
Yeah, folks, I ain't got my shit hurt for no reason right now. I ain't got no time for that, bro. The much I'm doing is some push-ups, folks. I'm not going to bench 500. Not in that bitch still squatting. I'm an old nigga with kids, folks. Go ahead on, bro. The much cardio I'm doing is teaching the kid how to run a little route or a nigga basketball drill. And I'm jogging on that. No full speed.
Nah.
My full speed days is done, kid.
Damn.
I know. I see.
Hey, yo, what's up with your basketball card?
3-piece cooker. If you don't fold off that or you don't mumble you, it's to the pistol. Bag your bitch ass up. I just told you this one for us because that's what I'm going to tell you. This ain't even for us, G. I understand you mad, but this ain't even because this ain't even for us, big bro. I get it. You was woofing, I was woofing. But right now, this physical altercation we finna get in, you think it's not even supposed to be happening, bro. Because ain't nothing even finna happen right here but somebody going to jail or dying. Go ahead on, bro. I ain't even that mad about it no more. Now, if you want to be a aggressor, come on, please. Do your thing. Show off for the people. Old niggas trying to fight these young endurance niggas, man. Niggas going to the weight room every day. Bring you want to work out and try that shit out on me, ass on over here. Because you've been working out for 8 months and you just seen some development. Now you want to test it. Because you know when niggas work out and see that development, they be want to test that shit, bro. Trust me. In some way, grab a nigga. They, strong niggas, like, they try to act like they ain't on it before. When you see, even when you getting strong, you like, damn, I want to see how this shit, this shit really, you want to hit a nigga with that power, G. Y'all be trying to act like them human instincts ain't real, G. When you get to working out, folks, you want to test that power, G, on somebody. I promise you.
That's a fact.
Nigga better watch who he talking to. Them niggas better watch who he talking to.
Like, I'm getting cut. I do want to fold somebody just to see, like, am I really developing? Like, where's this shit going?
Is the strength really looking like that? Yeah.
It look official. You know what I'm saying? But what is it? What is this shit really could do? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's, bro, when you get stronger, who he talking to.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, OG, when you get stronger, who he talking to, what he talking about, all that shit get more aggressive. Who he talking to? What he talking about? What he say? All that shit get aggressive when you start. Who? Oh, okay. Just I am cool. You know how you been tough with a nigga? Nigga say, nah, I ain't no nothing. You like, nah, I ain't no nothing either. I'm cool. I was just seeing what's going on. You still on some fake tough cool shit. Cause the muscles I'm just seeing what's going on. You apologize and still tough as hell. My apologies, but yeah, I was just seeing what's going on. Make sure motherfuckers want to talk about me, Joe. You damn, dude, aggressive as hell.
Y'all show everything all right?
I be checking them.
You
as soon as the nigga talk to me,
you
like
double sure? You triple sure?
You want to test that shit out? Bullet for you, G. Nope.
He's like, no, we gotta understand it. You sure we gotta understand it?
Cause it can go to, if y'all want it to go the other way, you damn near egging it. Like if y'all
Nigga
want it to
always
go the
tell
other
you that.
way,
I'm being cool, but however y'all want to do it, it really can go. You like, bro, trying to test these muscles
be
out.
feeling
Folks.
himself.
Go ahead on. You gotta watch niggas like that. Nigga been to beat you through all through the weight room. You got it, big bro. Nigga want to show off in that bitch.
No, for
You got it, big bro.
You sure? We don't gotta be peaceful. We can get into some gangster shit.
Nigga, when you tell a nigga you good, like we good. Is we? Cause we could have went to the next level. Like, bro, I just said we good, my nigga. Nigga, yeah, tell your bitch, watch her mouth. Nigga still doing shit to send it up. You to apologize, yeah. Make sure your bitch ain't talking crazy when he had his issue. Like, damn, G, now I gotta whoop this nigga. I done seen niggas in that predicament 1,000 times.
Nigga done attack this.
Like,
nah, it's your bitch. Okay. Yep, we got him.
Bro, I done seen a lot of niggas bitches get them whooped, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
See,
man,
they don't talk about that.
Every day.
I done seen niggas whoop some ass for they bitch, but I done seen a lot of niggas get their ass whooped because they bitch doing a little bit too much, bro.
And bitch sisters done got their brothers fucked up, all type of shit. Yeah, man.
Bro,
that's going on right now.
Bro, I done seen niggas' faces which his bitch go today, folks. Like, nigga, how that, I got a damn near kill a nigga today. I see a nigga whole aura when it's going that way when he can't control this bitch. He out of.
Yeah. No, how about
calm the shit down as much as possible? Like, babe, come on. She steady trying to, cause this bitch ass nigga, as soon as he call her bitch, you got a buck now. Cause he done violated. You got a buck now. As much as you praying like
you got to.
He's gonna call this bitch no bitch, cause I got a buck now. But anything else, I look like a hoe. I gotta go. Folks.
You know what's the
Even though my
worst?
bitch
When
out of
some
pocket.
shit happened and you ain't there, and the bitch already signed you up to whoop ass. Like, yeah, I told the nigga he was going back around there to beat his motherfucking ass. Who? You know, you sitting up here watching Sports Center.
Why you like, who? Bro, listen, as a big brother, and the motherfucker with a bitch that talk crazy, you been signed up for a lot of fights that wasn't yours. You just in that bitch playing. You playing 2K, folks just came in, hot summer to get under the AC. I'm finna go to the store. Bitch then went to the store and got into a whole motherfucker. You don't know how it happened or what it happened, folks. Little bro knew them, went down the street. You just seen them, gave them dollars. Yep. Them niggas come back running. Them bitch ass niggas just tried to jump on us after you like, folks, how the fuck in 3 minutes from going to get some candy, some motherfucking Doritos, chips, and cheese, y'all come back and into it, folks.
You got a whole fight, whole nigga around the corner. Like, yeah, I told him you was gonna beat the fuck out of him. What damn, you ain't run this shit by me. You ain't I might have had some shit to do. All right, let's go.
Oh, you could be in the middle. Oh, boy, you could be in the middle of a motherfucker. Right. Man, come down here. These bitch ass niggas trying to send it up. You like, folks, I'm halfway across town. Nigga got a reverse road. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, G. I had to be, bro. I had just started rapping. I had to be. I don't even know how the fuck old I'm probably 20. I ain't driving though. Boom, I'm on the CTA. Boom, I'm on the bus. I'm finna go way out to the north suburbs. I'm already trekking from down to like the 80-something. Bro, I'm on the motherfucking bus, bro. My motherfucking brother called. Gee, I just got into it with these niggas. Man, you know how mad I was to have to get off that bus to get on another. Luckily, I'm just passing where he at. I'm coming past 71st. He on 71st. I'm on 71st on the one. These bitch ass niggas. Okay, he in the hood. Folks, I wasn't in the hood, wasn't close to the hood, didn't care about the hood. I'm going to rap. I'm trying to go rap some of this shit so we can. Folks, I done
get
jumped
out
off
the
the
hood.
bus. Folks, I get on the 71st Street bus. Folks, about time I get to 71st at Jeffrey. Folks, these niggas in mid-street brawl. I done had to transit. We right off this bitch, though. But, bro, I didn't want to have to go and do all this shit, folks.
Yeah, it just.
I got that thing with
it
me.
just happened.
I had that thing with me, though. OG, I had that thing with me. CTN.
Okay.
See, that's what they. Hey, he knew I had that. He knew I had that Frank. That Frank with the grippers with me, folks. That's one thing he knew. Big Brody. He knew that Frank with the bus, train, plane. That bitch, that Frank with the grippers was with me.
No, that's going.
I come right up
that's
off
going
that bitch.
with me.
right up off that bitch. Look, I got the bag because I got the raps in the bag. That's back then when the niggas had the pen and the pad. Ain't no, you'll rap a little bit on the phone, but your first thought was on that pad. You transferred to the phone. That was that era. You transferred it to the phone, but that pen and pad, I gotta scratch it out, folks. I gotta see it. I got that phone sometimes throw your flow pad around because it ain't enough space in that note to get to that next bar. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit was.
You got double space them notes.
Memorization. So I got the joint. I hop off that bitch in full mode. But to say, bro, sometimes you being shit don't got nothing to do with you, bro. For no reason. You trying to go this way, but a nigga got you going that way on bullshit. It just always how it happened, bro. Siblings and girlfriends will do it every time, bro. I done seen my mama do it to my daddy. Them bitch ass niggas down at the stove. I done seen my daddy go out there. I done seen it, folks. I done seen my mama, rest in peace, her soul, folks. You talking about put the cables on a nigga, folks? Bro, I done seen Ma, and you walking around this motherfucker and these bitch ass niggas and I done seen her make that nigga go outside and get to it. For a woman is powerful, G.
Man, what?
I seen it with my eyes, folks.
You gotta get to it as your daddy.
I seen it, folks.
I gotta get to it.
No surrender, no retreat. When wifey talking that street, folks. Bro, some of them women, folks, especially y'all know y'all mamas.
Right.
Y'all know who some of y'all mamas is, so I ain't gotta tell y'all. Y'all know Mama Love and how she'll pop it on the nigga. Some of y'all mamas was like my mama. I know her. You see, when we meet your mama, she just like a mama. She act just like she popping that shit. She not playing. She'll put that energy in you.
Talking crazy.
Boy, shit, my mama put that energy in you. My son ain't no motherfucking punk. Boy, she'll get to talking that.
Oh yeah, what? What's son? Beat your ass.
Gonna make
What?
you whoop something.
Hey son, you feel me? Ain't no retreat.
Bro, our mama ever.
You like, let's get it.
Bro,
random ass little boy.
That's the one difference between then and now.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas, don't get me wrong. We got our feet did, our mama did all in our ears. They did all that cute shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came to that tough falling on the ground and being my shit, wish you would cry. Who?
Right.
Yeah, all right, my mama ain't play that yet. She gonna my baby handsome, and when it came to anything aggressive, you better go your punk ass back out there.
Man, what?
My mama ain't play that little punk. You and my son ain't gonna be no motherfucking sissy, My mama was serious about that shit.
That's a fact.
You think a nigga daddy, y'all niggas like, man, daddy be scared of being nigga sons being. My mama didn't play all that. And listen, like I said, my daddy had gay brothers. My mama didn't play that shit. My motherfucking son ain't gonna be no punk nor no motherfucking sissy. Over my dead body, you gonna be a motherfucking man, because that's what I'm gonna raise you as. You ain't got no pussy. My mama stood on that shit, folks. She ain't played no game. Fuck, daddy standing on. Mama did not play that. Get your hand out your mouth. Boy, yo, you get a whooping for that shit, bro. Mama Love ain't play that shit.
Nah, real shit.
Bro, catch a nigga hand on his hip.
Hey,
get your motherfucking hand off your. Bro, yo mama, wow, you the fuck? Get your motherfucking hand off your hip. That's for girls.
That's for girls.
You crying like a little motherfucking girl.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, my mama ain't play that shit, boy.
You don't never want to be a little girl acting like a little girl. That's what little girls do. Stop fucking tattletelling. I don't know why niggas ain't picked that one up.
Play that shit, boy. I see a lot of these mamas. Boy, shit. My little baby. So many excuses for him.
That's why you gotta love mamas, because they got that balance. They can still nurture you, but they gonna make
He only 10. Man, shit, I was in the crib at 10 cooking oodles and noodles, hot dogs for motherfuckers, and watching
all
free.
type of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, somebody only 10. It's time for him to be the man.
Have
Shit,
me
in the
baking
40s,
chicken. I'm
in
the
the
oldest
40s,
too,
them
so
niggas
I
was
was
working
cooking,
at 10
man.
and 12, fuck.
We baking chicken.
Man, 10, man. Your ass to get 10, bro. I told my son that when he was, I say, listen, boy, I'm teaching you all the shit now. For sure. But I'm letting you know right now, as soon as you turn 9, 10, all this other shit is really over where we transferring to a young man. He a great young man right now, respectful, humble. He ain't me talking shit. It's in his mind. I'm gonna pop it in, cook you. He gonna just cook you and just do the shit. Actually, you ready? Yeah, I'm always ready. He gonna pop it if you ask him. But he ain't just a broad, real giving. Got a good kid. I got a good son, bro. Good daughters. Got some good kids, man. Good kids of character. That's what you want, and put more important. Good kids are character, bro. Understand this shit. Realization. Some good kids. Get on my nerves so fucking times, but I got some good kids.